So, two guys were kissing each other,
Say, okay, keep on, keep on.
and then they stopped.
I didn't know he was behind me. I got distracted by the two guys kissing. Somebody clip that because that's kind of funny. Okay, buddy.
What do you call a fancy looking fish? We can tag. Sophisticated. Ha!
Alright, guys, it's been a while since we brought the gremlin out. So, you know what? I think it's a good time that we bring her out for this stream. Don't you think so? Don't you think so? Ah! Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, happy time zones. Happy time zones, everybody! Hey! So yes, we're bringing back the gremlin for this stream because, you know, I miss her a little bit. Ow! Why you throwing love at me? How dare you? That's lethal. Mahalo, everybody. Just mate. To work? Hold up. Why didn't Sim get a shouty outy? What the who? It just mate. Hold up. Ah. I forgot that was my thing. I already got a shout out. What? I didn't see it. So, it's happening again. Ah! Oh! Ayo. Ayo. Toss car. NASCAR. What the fuck? Your body felt. Not permitted. How dare you? How dare you shout me out? Rude. Get wrecked. Oi, sucks to suck. You can't shout out the streamer. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Welcome to another round of Telling Them Tuesday. But this time we're making a gremlin. Because, you know, it's been a while since we brought the gremlin out. So it's time to bring out the cutie. Alright, but let me start at the top to make sure I didn't forget anybody, okay? Alright, so Zim, thank you for redeeming first. You camped your way, you noomed your way here. I was right there. Damn, Skillushu. Actually, like, since your shout out happened first, Moldy, I really thought that you got in first, but rip, you tried. Hashtag you tried. But Ohio gozaimasu. Also, I did step away, so I didn't see your clip, so I really thought that it didn't play, so sorry, but also not sorry. Hi, Mom. Hi, Hotaru. Oh, wow. Hi. How goes? And there is your kiss. Hey. And Zim, you get a kiss as well, little bro. Also, your birthday's in a few days. Are you excited? Hey. But also, everyone go check out my little bro. His birthday is in a couple of days. Do it or I fight you. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? What the fuck? Not there. Also, hi Irish. Hello. Hi. Hello. How are you today? How goes? Zela big cutie. No, you're the big cutie. You're the cute one here. How dare you? Balls. Hi Carter. The Zela. Huh? What do you mean? Bonk? Why you bonking? Also, Carter, there's your kiss. Funny enough, I just woke up and saw you just started. Hey, I think I started like 30 seconds late, but potato. We still here. We still existing. We still vibing. Bork. Why we borking? Also, Irish, there's your kiss as well. It is tomorrow. Yeah, for you it's tomorrow. For me, it'll be like 2 days. So yeah, in 2 days for me, but 1 day for Zim, it will be his birthday. His birthday is on May 1st. Go show love to my little brother or else I will fight you. I'm just chilling doing delivery right now. How about you? I am existing. I kind of like just decompressed after work and I'm just like, I was dead for most of it until I realized that I had to stream tonight. And as soon as I saw what time I had to stream, I was like, shit, let me get the questions ready. So yeah, we still have a backlog of questions I have to get through, but if you guys do have any questions, you can use the, I believe it's the highlight redeem Yeah, if you want to have your question answered on stream now, you can use the highlight my message to get your question answered. Because like, unfortunately, I still can't take the questions from Telegram because I am very backlogged. I think I'm on 2 months now. So your girl need to hurry the hell up. So we'll try to see how many questions we can get through today. But of course, if we don't get it through any today, we will probably have some more next week. And I kind of already put Telegram Tuesday on the schedule for next week, so I guess we're gonna have to actually do that. I hope you don't mind, chat. And also one day I will roll blah 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 blah, because I remember I remember out of English. I swear I'm a professional streamer, guys. But nah, I was gonna say that one day I will remember my toggles and everything, because like, not only with Gremlin Zela, but with regular Zela as well, I don't use a lot of my expressions, and I'm like, I paid for them, I might as well use the damn thing. So your girl's gonna try to remember these things. But yeah, if you guys have toggles on your models, whether they be PNG or live 2D or even 3D, what's your favorite expression? My favorite expression for, well, I guess for live 2, well, all live 2D, I should say, for the original Zela, I think my favorite one would have to be the shocked one, because if you add it with the knife, we get that yandere effect, and I love it. I love it so much. But with small Zela here, I think my favorite one would probably be this one. I like the gremlin one. So yeah, it is literally called gremlin. So even though we call this Zela Gremlin Zela, this is her gremlin mode. So yeah, I think that's my favorite one. But yeah, I don't get to use them that often, because like your girl forgets half the time. And even then, I'm just like, nah, it'll just take away from the stream. So yeah, we just keep it very neutral. But I'm doing well. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Irish. And fuck you mean you're cute. Also, I forgot what I was gonna also. God damn it, Sim. I'm blaming Mage for me borking. How dare. I was just talking to Mage too. We were just chatting shit, and he sent me a terrible joke. I think Zim would appreciate it, but yeah, he sent me a bad joke, and I was just like, I'ma block you, sir. But I didn't end up blocking him. Not yet, anyway. Yay, Zela is shorter than me today, just for today. Otherwise, I'm taller than you, little bro. Hey, yo. Damn, Patrick got hacked a real damn quick. It lurks Skyrim be like, thank you for the lurk, Irish. Enjoy Skyrim. Oh, right, Big Sis. Yes. You want to see something I did? Sure. What is it? I just love the waffle art style for Gremlins. I know, right? She's so squishy, and I love it. It's very fluid, and you know, I wish I used her more often. So I don't know, maybe there'll be a few more streams where we have the Gremlin Zela that I could actually bring her out, because you know, maybe I'll bring her out for Telling Them Tuesday. It is Telling Them Tuesday. Maybe I'll bring her out for Pomodoro tomorrow. We'll see. But she doesn't have glasses, so I don't know how well that one's gonna work out. We'll see. I sent. Hi. Let's see. Hey, yo. Smash. It's double smash. 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 I mean, I think that's banjos, but smash. Ma'am, what? What? Is it wrong to want to smash your brother? Aye. Oh, don't give me banjos. I said what I said. I said what I said. And you gotta lay the thick country accent on just for shits and gigs. Even though I really can't do accents all that well anyway. So, yeah, we try. Alright. But before I get too distracted, we do have... Oi! Oh, what the hell? Bonk didn't work. Achottamate. Yeah, why didn't bonk didn't work? Hold up. Why didn't the bonk work? I broke it. Oh, no, I think I fucked it up. Because I think back when we had issues for bonks... Oh shit, I never added one for little Zela? What the fuck? Oh. Well, shit, that's why. Wait, no, because I think she does have it. I just don't know why it didn't go off. Hold up, shut them out there. Let me double check on it. No. So, oh, I probably should. No, it's still there. It's still there. I think I just deleted it. Why delete it though? That was stupid. Zela, you dumb. Alright, let me try it again. So let me add it this time. Make sure we got the schmo Zela. She got. What the frick? Hold up. Closest one. There it is. It should go up above. I think that should work. Alright, let me double check. Let me see. It's on cooldown. Damn it. I was about to say, I'll go check it and see if it actually works. I think I actually need to check on all of Gremlin Zela's redeems, because I think I might have fucked it up and turned them off all. It's just too small. I'm too short to be bonked. Suck it. Alright, fine. I'll make myself bigger so I can get the bonk. Alright, but yeah, we did that. I will probably fix the rest of them, so don't mind me. But yeah, let us get started with our telling them, which is why we're here today. Alright, so let me start with the first question, because we'll be here all night, guys. Alright, first question. Messy or clean? Good question. Next question. Would you still date me even if I think tradition is kind of overrated? I mean, yeah, sure, why not? Like, tradition is kind of overrated, so I wouldn't fault you for that. I'm kind of in agreement with you, dude. So, yeah, I'd still date you. I have no idea who you are, so I probably wouldn't date you. Like, you specifically, the person who's asking me this question, but if I know you, then yeah, I'd probably date you if you were outright saying that you didn't want to match traditions. I got a compliment. Hold up, let's see what it says. Big sis is the cutest and poggiest lovable bean ever, and I love now how she does the aw, thank you, Zim. I get to keep your points. See, I can accept that compliment. Alright, so if you guys haven't noticed, we do have a new redeem. It's called Take the Darn Compliment, because Twitch wouldn't allow me to write damn. So we have Take the Darn Compliment, where you guys get to write a compliment to me, and I have to, well, I can choose to accept it or not. Because like I'm trying this year to like not auto reject people's compliments towards me and actually take them as they come. So yeah, now you guys can drop a compliment down, and if I happen to reject it, if I immediately retort with something bad, then your points will get refunded for the rest of the stream. So this is also kind of my incentive, because I'm just like, I don't want anyone's points to be refunded. So I'm just like, nah, you gotta take it. You gotta take it, Zela. Take it on the chin. So yes, that is the new redeem. Yeah, let's see. You smell like a baka, a cutie baka. Oh well, I mean, you call me cute, so I'll accept it, Suzu-chan. But also, hi, Suzu. Hello. Yes, I am a cute baka because Suzu-chan said so. I was gonna do the most raunchiest Jin A brain rot, but my brain is too low. I mean, I'd probably still accept it, even if you were like, this bitch is good at back shots. I'll be like, you're damn right I am. Even though I don't know if I would personally want to admit that on Twitch.tv. Oh wow, hope we're all doing good. We're doing well. We just answered the very first question. I didn't get any other questions before this one. But yeah, we're doing all right, Suzu-chan. This motherfucker. It's so loud outside. Sorry. But yeah, Suzu, I don't think this is your first Telling Them Tuesday. But if you want to answer these questions, you can go right on ahead. So even though I know I have to answer them, if you want to answer them as well, you are more than welcome to. I feel like if I did it, you just gonna beat me up after stream. I cannot confirm nor deny that I would kick my brother's ass after asking me a stupid ass question like that. But anyways, next question. Would you say sorry first in an argument? It depends. Am I in the wrong? I think that's the biggest thing. I think that's the biggest thing, because like no one wants to be wrong in an argument, right? Like if I know that I'm right, I am very, very unlikely to like back down and say sorry. If I say something in the heat of the moment and I know I was in the wrong in that moment, instead of, you know, being rational about it, yes, I will apologize. I will say sorry. But I don't know if I'd be the first person to apologize and say sorry. Yeah. Not sure. But what about you, chat? What if I want to do the questioning? If you want to question me, you can use the highlight my message to get a question done. Because unfortunately, I still can't add a link to the pinned message because your girl is about 2 months behind on Telegrams. I know it says at the top like 8 days ago, but that was when it was screenshotted. I'm still very far behind. Wait, yeah, no link to the Telegram yet, please and thank you. I'm very far behind. And now on Twitter and on Blue Sky, because like I add the questions on there too. If you happen to see my page, my profile, I have reduced the amount of questions I answer a day from 5 to 3. So it's gonna take me even longer to finish. So yeah, I apologize, but also I apologize for nothing. Also, hi Erin. Hello. How you be? Ogie. Yeah. So yeah, if you do have questions that you guys want to ask me right now, you can do the highlight my message and I will answer it. Hi Zela. Hi Aaron. I'm about to be in absolute agony soon. Why? What you doing? Are you gonna do a hellish workout? Are you gonna eat some spicy nudes? Are you gonna have to work? Cause you know, me too. Whenever I have to go to work, wake up to go to work, really, I'm always in agony. My sub to my favorite emotes is about to run out. Oh no! But just go get it again. Oh wait, unless it was like a gift sub. If it was a gift sub, then yeah, unfortunately those don't last forever. And then I'm gonna wake up at 6 in the morning for Overwatch. Oh snap. Hey yo, wait, to play Overwatch or to watch Overwatch? Cause like the watching part will probably get me all effed up. Be like, why you waking up at 6 in the morning to watch some Overwatch? Oh, to play. Okay, bet. Damn.
I can't do anything.
I was about to say, you just getting your ass whooped. What the heck? Hi, Stinky. Mwah. Welcome in. Hi, Zela Mama. Hi, Eternal. How are you? How you be? Yeah, resub to the favorite streamer, Zela _ Petalcliff. Ow! The fuck? Thanks for love. The fuck? I gotta get my Juno Mythic. I'll die without it. I mean, I don't think you'll actually die, but like I understand the desire for it, because I too have desired many gotcha a gotcha boy. I'm not gonna specify on who or what game, but yes, I understand. Even though technically it's not gotcha for you, but I understand the desire. Gamba? Gotcha. So, you know, like Genshin or like Love and Deep Space. Yeah. Some people just like to watch. I like watching horror gameplay, not so much playing it. Oh, snap. You play games, Suzuchan? What kind of games do you like to play? I mean, I kind of guess that you like playing games only because you like watching people play it. Unless you just like the streamers themselves, because I know a lot of people just enjoy watching the streamer rather than actually the game. So yeah, but I didn't know you played games. Awesome. What kind of games do you like to play, Suzuchan? Also, for you, chat, what kind of games do you guys like to play? I think you guys already can tell what kind of games I like to play, because most of them are pretty much kind of quote-unquote cozy. So yeah, it's nice and relaxing, and then you add a dumbass gremlin to the mix. It makes for a good time, I think. Oh, I meant gamba, like gambling. Ah, I think of, whenever I hear gamba, I think of like gambate, like do your best or good luck. That's what I think of. So I didn't know. My bad. The only games I play is game. What is it? Game these nuts. Also, ads are gonna start in 1 minute, guys. I like crafting the mines. You play Minecraft? Oh my god, Suzu-chan. Oh my god. I mean, we don't have a server anymore for like the pedal ponds, but if we ever get a server for the pedal ponds for Minecraft, you should join in. I don't know if you're a part of the Discord yet, but if you ever do, and if we ever bring that back up, I want you to hop on. I want you to play with the rest of the pawns, because you know I like playing Minecraft with others. I think that's when I have the most fun, is when I'm playing with other people. If I play by myself, I'm probably just like gathering stuff, and depending on if there are mods or stuff, especially like cooking mods, I mostly just do a lot of cooking in Minecraft. But if we're just talking vanilla Minecraft, I think I just do a lot of hoarding. I just hoard a lot of stuff instead of like actually going to like progress the story and like defeat the Ender Dragon and stuff. I don't care to do all that. I just want to collect all the stuff. I kind of really want to do one of those challenges where if I say a word or something, it deletes the item from from the game. Or if chat can spell something, it can remove it from the game. I would really like to do one of those challenges, But again, my brain too small for that, so I don't know how to properly set that up. So yeah, once I get a big brain and I can figure out how to do that, I would like to do that with you, chat. Zela play rivals with me, man. I don't know, cause like I'm usually like a healer type, and aren't the healers on like in Marvel Rivals on strike right now, quote unquote strike right now? Like y'all don't treat y'all healers right, so I don't know, man. I don't think I'm gonna be playing any Marvel Rivals. Speaking of, I got to play Apex again. Yeah, I saw when I saw that you were able to stream Apex. I was like, what the fuck? Hey yo, cause like, oh yeah, cause you did say you got a new PC. So hey, let's go. I would love to play Minecraft together someday. Yeah, I would love to. I would love to. Right now, I have to take a look at getting stuff for a server because I don't know, man. It's been a while since I've been able to play Minecraft, and your girl getting her shakes. She need to play. I can run so many tabs in the background. I'm so happy. My little bro, he is definitely my brother for real. How many tabs you got open in the background? Hold up, let me actually check mine before I get too ambitious. Okay, so that one. Okay, that and that one. Okay. Okay. Wait, this does count. Okay, and then there's like one more. Check one thing. Oh, we didn't even hit 100. Okay. All right. Well, I don't feel as bad then. So, I mean, it's not something Bethany would want to hear right now, but right now I have about 50 tabs open. Not even 100. That's baby numbers. I know. Look, they bullied me into clearing out my tabs last time, so I don't have like 100 and something anymore. I think before I started, I think I had like 130 something, 140 something, and then I had to clear out all of them. But now I only have 50 tabs open. So see, it's an improvement. I ain't opened so many. Why are we hoarding tabs? Don't worry about it, Suzu-chan. Don't worry about it. Not 100. Is it more than 50? It's not 50. It's exactly 50. Why? Because I was working on shit in the background, and then I didn't have time to close them before I started stream, and I have a separation anxiety. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it. Man, you gotta stand up for yourself. What do you mean? Why do I keep getting little numbers? Cause you short. And I'm not gonna apologize because it's true. Alright, next question. Do you go for pure action films or those with comedy mixed in? I think I would prefer ones with comedy mixed in. Because if it's like too pure action-y, then I do too now. Because I'm like, man, I'm tired of all these explosions. Man, I'm tired of people getting in fights like every 10 seconds. I'm gonna need some comedy. I'm gonna need someone to like run into a door. I'm gonna need someone to throw a weak punch and then get kicked all across the room. All right, so I need something more comedic in my action movies. It can't be all pure action. What about you guys? Do you prefer pure action or do you want some action with some comedy? Hey, shut up. You just mad cause I'm right. Comedy. Okay, I know what you were referring to, but my first thought by just seeing the word comedy, I'm just like, damn, that reminds me of that cover I did. But yeah, I don't sing that song anymore, but yeah, it was a good song. Same. You too, Suzu? Oh my god, Suzu, just like me for real. Unless the actions involve some biting. Hey yo, wait, are we biting Booba? The heck? Are we biting Booba? Is that an emote of biting some Booba? Hot. I want some comedy too. Bet. We don't have an exclamation for comedy. Zela's cover? Yeah. So Suzu-chan, I do a few covers. Not good ones, but I do a few covers. I think I've done technically 3 covers now. Am I thinking of that right? I think that's how many I've done so far. I don't remember, but yeah, I've done like about 3 covers, and 2 of them were centered around a friend who is no longer around. But I mean, I say it like she's dead. I mean, the character is dead, but the person behind the character is not dead. But yeah, we don't talk about that person too much because yeah, we'll end up being sad if we talk about her. But yeah, the first song that I did was Koi by Hoshinogen. That's the only one that has a command for it because people were asking for it, so I had to add it. Another one I did was the song Passion from Obey Me. It was a mobile game. Rest in peace, Obey Me, because that game finished. I got to do it with my Kamiyoshi at the time. She fucking carried. So I was so happy that she did so much work. She did amazing. And I don't think she really knew the song, but she did it anyway because she was like, all right, Zela said we should do this song, so I'm gonna do it. So I am still forever grateful that she decided to do my favorite song with me. So we sung Passion. It's not on my channel, it would be on her channel. I think Zim, if you want, you can link that song cover. I English so good. But yeah, if you want to use them, you can send a link to that song cover. Yeah. And then the final one that I also did a cover of Comedy by Hoshinogen as well. And it was a tribute to that same friend who I worked on Passion with as a farewell. So yeah, I think I cried once I got the video back from the studio who worked on the lyrics for me, because I was just like, it's finally over. So yeah, it was a good cover, and I got like 19 other people to sing it with me, and I think that was the biggest thing that I've ever done so far. Is just that I have like 19 other people sing a song with me, and like even now I'm still so proud of the people who worked on Comedy with me, because I know some of them weren't very confident in their singing, or they couldn't sing in Japanese, and they did it just to give a final farewell to our friend. And like that's just amazing to me. I love it. I love them, and I thank them for it. Thank you, Zim. Thank you. But yeah, because for me that I associate that song with that friend, I no longer sing that song. So I mean, I still know the lyrics and everything, but like on stream and everything, I think that's the one song I don't think I would ever sing again, because that was for her. That was her song. All right, but I'm done yapping. What you guys talking about in chat? It's Mambuba, so it's Twitch safe. Ah man, I hate it here. Oh God, rip. No, it's that bad of a thing. She's still around. The person is, but like the character and their streaming time has come to an end. So yeah. It's Comedy because my voice was drowned out. Shut up, Zim. I hope they're doing well. I would have loved to meet them. Yeah, they're doing okay. Look, I already told them before they stopped streaming that I was gonna bug the shit out of them, and that still holds true because I bug them like all the damn time. I was just like, a full parasocial, you ain't never getting rid of me, bitch. So yeah, I know for a fact that they're doing okay. But I also hope that they're taking a lot more care of themselves, even though I bug the shit out of them. So, you know, annoyances aside, I hope they are doing fantastic. 19, that's crazy. I know, right? I think the hardest part was getting everyone to keep it quiet, because again, this was all supposed to be done in secret for our friend. So yeah, I don't know if you were around for the breakdown of like every single project, Suzu-chan, but yeah, for comedy, I had to ask 19 people to record themselves and do like multiple takes of their part of singing comedy, because they didn't sing the whole thing. They only sung like a portion of the song, and I kind of felt bad because like I was on everyone's ass about getting their stuff turned in, because I was just like, look, the deadline's in like 2 weeks. I need you to hurry up and record this. So I became like Navi from The Legend of Zelda. So you know, Navi is really annoying with that. Hey, listen. Yeah, I was that fucking annoying. I was such an annoying fairy that I had to make sure everyone turned in their parts. But you know, it came out pretty well. I was 19 once. Hey yo, Suzu, ma'am, we don't discuss ages here. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're over the age of 19, but yo, we don't discuss ages, because if I happen to find out that you were a minor, you get that ban hammer. And it doesn't matter how much of a simp you offer me. It doesn't matter how many subs or bits you throw at me. I find out you're a minor, you get that block in that ban. Managing 19 people is crazy work, and you did awesome. Ah, wait, did you hear it? Don't listen to it. That's cringe. I like you DMing me. I feel wanted. Ah, that's cringe, little bro. Also, there you go, little bro. You can have another message from your big sister. And if you guys are curious as to what I messaged Zim, I said pee pee poo poo. That reminds me when my voice was shit when I covered that song. No, that's okay, cause like my takes were not that good as well, cause like your girl felt like her nuts were busting, cause bruh, those fucking high notes, man. And then luckily I had the advantage of working with the mixer, so I heard what I sound like. So from the beginning to part C, I asked the editor to change so much shit. Because I was just like, there's absolutely no way in hell. Because like, I don't think you can really hear it in the final mix, but in one of the mixes, which I refuse to play on stream right now for you guys, my voice cracked so many fucking times. And I thought that I caught every single recording where my voice cracked, but I didn't. And the mixer used it in one of the takes, and I just hear it, and I'm just like, can we please remove this, please and thank you. I mean, I still sound terrible, but no, it was much worse than what you guys heard. It was bad. I returned from my strenuous journey. Never mind. Don't tell me that you were on the shitter. Is that what it was? That your strenuous journey? God damn it. I might have stalked the YouTube. Hey, yo? Suzu-chan, how could you? Actually, no, that's fine. Motherfucker said pee pee boo boo. Pin of shame. To be fair, big sis, third puberty exists. Yeah, but I think I'm too old for that. I think I'm like 200 and some change. So I think that's a little too much for me. It's koi! Mune no naka ni aru mono. Itsu ka mienaku naru mono. Sore wa soba ni iru koto. Itsumo omoi to shite. Hi, koi! How you been, Zela? I've been good. Hey, lemon. Hey, what? Zim, you good? God damn it. But yeah. Yeah, so I will never change that being Koi's intro. whenever they message in chat, they will always get the song. I thought it was the Kenshi Yonezu Lemon one. Ah, no. Sorry, little bro. You said pee pee poo poo. Shut up, Zim. Alright, but speaking of, comedy and stuff, let's move on to the next question before we get sidetracked again. Are you a person who prefers books or movies? I don't know. It depends. It depends on how much time I have. If I have under 3 hours, I'd probably go for movies. If I have more than 3 hours to kill, then I would probably take a book. But I haven't done a lot of reading aside from like reading a little bit of manga. But yeah, I've been so busy that I haven't been able to really read any books. And I think the last movie that I saw was with a friend over Easter weekend. Cause like technically, shut up outside. But yeah, technically this week I was supposed to watch Sinners because like everyone on Twitter has been talking about that damn movie. I was just like, well, I'm gonna go watch Sinners, and then I got sidetracked. But also I had to work a lot, so they got me working really hard this week. So yeah, I didn't really have a lot of free time. I only had like 1 day off, so yeah, unfortunately I didn't get to go see Sinners, but I will eventually. So I might meet up with a friend and I might watch it. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, thank you. That's a good pen, little bro. Thank you. Oh wait, but also, little bro, could you also add that anything that's like inappropriate, it won't be answered? I'll probably just ignore it.
You think I fear the scripture? I am the reason it was designed.
Hot. Hey, Cassius. Oh my god. We finally got a face cam clip. Let's go. But yeah, if you guys don't know who that vampire twink is, he is an awesome homie of the channel. And we once raided into him while he was playing Alien Isolation. He got past it way more than I did. So yeah, go check him out. He has recently, I'll say it, he has graduated from VTubing into facecamming. So yeah, go check him out. He may not have the PNG of the vampire twink, but he will always be the vampire twink in our hearts. But hopefully you are well. Yippee for fourth question. Yeah, totally. Books, reading is for nerds. Please help, I'm highly illiterate. Bitch, me too. I can't read. But also, don't tell Elias I said that, because he will give me so much shit for it. You smell like a baka. Hi, Bethany. Oh, that's even better. Thank you, little bro. Got a question for our family? Family? Yes. Oh my god, you know what? I should have the family come in one day and answer these stupid ass questions. Not like the questions that I'm being asked are stupid, but like I should have the family come in and we should answer the questions as well. We should have a family night. Oh my god, I need this. I need this like yesterday. I'm gonna start bothering my family members to be like, look, I'm gonna have you hop in for like a Telling Them Tuesday. I need this. I need this now. But got a question for our fairy. Redeem the highlight message and ask away. No sussy and dumb questions, so you will get bonked. Hot. But thank you, little bro. Thank you, thank you. Right? Once a twink, always a twink. Exactly, exactly. Pin of truth. But we can't pin it. But yes, that is the pin of truth in my heart, Koi. The vampire PNG is gone, but blood is still fun. Hey, let's go. Yeah, unfortunately, Bethany doesn't have any clips, but once we, you know, pressure this bitch into streaming again, we can clip her. Maybe because I'm on mobile, but I don't see a highlighted message. Also, yes to family night. Right? Like I can drag some of my family members, and I don't think they'd mind. I say as I say this as I don't even ask them yet. Just be like, nah, Hotaru, you ain't busy. Come and join mom for a Q&A. Beth Shrimp Weave. I can pip it now. Oh yeah, that's right, Bethany. He can play Apex now. But no, I'm still waiting to play Apex too, because like I still haven't gotten over my need to play the pew-pews. Like I really want to play some Apex. I know someone asked me to play some fork knife, but look, the moment we can dig someone out of their grave to play the fork knives with us, then maybe I'll consider it. Haha, how about no to clips? Nah. We need the clips. Play with me, Mayonaka to wa tataki. I play fork knives. Don't expect me to do good though. Look, I'm not good at the pew-pews either. Like, if you watch me play Apex, I hit everything but the goddamn target. I will hit the canister nearby, I'll hit the walls, I'll hit the floor, I'll hit everything but the person I'm supposed to be shooting at, and then I die. Why do you think I play support? So I can keep everybody else alive so they can do all the heavy pew-pews. So nah. Alright, chat, crowdfund me a new PC and I'll consider streaming. Alright, bet. We're gonna have a 24-hour, well, no, not 24-hour. No, we're gonna have a donathon where I don't stop streaming until we raise enough money for Bethany to get a new PC. And don't tempt me, Beth. I'll do it out of spite too. There's a lot of things I'll do out of spite, really. I am a S tier sniper though. Just anything else I suck at aiming with. All right, I mean, you can set up your shots. I don't mind. I'll try to keep them off you, maybe. Damn cartoon scenes where they draw a silhouette around the person with gunshots. Yeah, that's me. I'm the idiot who draws the silhouette, but I don't actually shoot the person. I would do it too, right? I'd do a shit ton out of spite. I'd be like, what? You ain't gonna do it unless I do this for you? All right, bet. I got you, Beth. So, just say the word. Just say the word, baby girl. I got you. Rio would honestly keep us alive in Apex. No, literally, he does carry. He really fucking carries. All right, let me put the next question up before I get dragged into another discussion about Apex. All right, are you able to sit through a whole movie without looking at your phone? It depends on where I am. If I'm at home, hell no. I will look at my phone because it's just instinct. I will look at my phone. Even if I'm looking at like a YouTube video, I'm just gonna look at my phone. Not the entire time, but I prefer to like look at my phone and quote unquote multitask. Yeah, I'm good at multitasking. I'm gonna put that on the job application. But if I'm at the movie theater, no. I can put my phone away for like however long the movie's going to be. I Like like even if I get like a call or something, like unless it's like an emergency, then yeah, no. I don't really look at it. But I set up my phone to where certain ringtones, sorry, not ringtones. On my old phone I used to. But like on my current phone now, I like if I go to the movie theater, I put it on like do not disturb, and calls are kind of filtered except for the people in my contacts that I say are permissible. So usually that's probably like my parents or like other family members. So if I can hear a call through the do not disturb, then I know it's serious because it's family. But if it's just like a random person asking me about like some money that I owe, then I'm like, nah, ignore. So yeah, I can sit through an entire movie without looking at my phone if I'm at the movie theaters. If I'm at home, hell no. But what about you guys? It depends on if I'm out with friends, I won't look at it. Yeah, that's also a good point. But I don't know. For me, if I'm at the cinema with my friends, yeah, I won't look at it. But if we're just talking about like in general, I'm hanging out with my friends, occasionally I will look at my phone. I don't look at my phone like all the time. I actually probably should message one of my IRL friends to try to back me up on this, even though like you guys can't see it. But yeah, I usually try to stay within the moment. Sometimes I will respond to a message on like Discord, but I usually try to stay within the moment. But a bitch does get distracted, and if I see my friends looking at their phone, I'ma look at my goddamn phone. So I don't know, it's a domino effect with my friends. I give the cleanest fades of people in Valorant. Damn, Koi. Give everyone a haircut. God damn. Alright, so if I ever pick up Valo again, I'll put Koi on my team. If I'm in a movie theater, I won't. If I'm home, I won't. Right? That's what I'm saying. If I'm at the theater, I'll stop myself. But so help me God, people don't text me all day. But for those 2 hours, nonstop buzzing, my curiosity kills. No, but for real though, like if I get that shit going off while I'm in the movie theater, I'm just like, what the fuck? Why you trying to message me before the movie? Why you messaging me now? So like when I come out of the movie theater and I look at my phone and then I have like 20 missed calls and like 15 messages, I'm like, what the fuck happened within those 2 hours? Like, what y'all do? But I get you. If it's a movie from a series I like, I'll try not to. If I'm at home, I really don't care. I'll probably still just look at my phone. Thank you for the streamer care package, Bethany. Everybody else also hydrate and stretch, all right? No shrimping. No shrimping, you bitches. Stretch. Okay. Hey. All right. Oh, ads are gonna start in 1 minute, guys. All right. So let's move on to the next question. You're really always late. Okay. Well, first of all, fuck you. Let me be late. Let me be on CP time, okay? Is that okay with you, Anon? Let me be on CP time. But yeah, I do tend to be late when it comes to like answering these telegrams because again, I only answered like anywhere between 3 to 5 questions a day if I remember to. So I'm really late on that aspect. When it comes to streams, I try not to be late. If I'm more than 5 minutes late to a stream, I try to at least give you guys a message saying like, hey, I'm gonna be late, or shit happened, or the worst one, if your girl is going through it, I'll cancel the stream that way. But normally if I'm going through it, thank you for the big ass thank you. But yeah, if a bitch is really going through it, Mitski. Hey yo. Alright. Hi Mitski. Hello. Hello. Hi. So everybody go check out my daughter-in-law Mitski, who's also technically my niece. Don't ask. We don't answer these questions around here. But yeah, if you guys didn't know, Mitski recently got into the Twitch Creators Club. Yay! So yeah, she's in the Creators Club along with me. Yay! Let's go, pachi pachi pachi! Hey! So go show Mitski some love if you can. Yo, wait, hold up. Oh, fun fact, some places have something called squishy time, where people expect you to show up 10 to 20 minutes late, and being on time is considered rude. Don't quote me, my instructor said it and I never fact checked it. I mean, fair. Yeah, so the term that I tend to use for people being like late, I usually say CP time, like C as in Charlie, and then P as in what does P stand for again? I'm just gonna say Pogo because I forgot the phonetic alphabet, but E. Anywhoosies, so usually that stands for it's kind of a very outdated term, but like I still use it. Because like now I think people use BP instead of C, because I mean that's actually kind of preferred actually. But for me it stands for colored people time, so for black people. So black people time. So when you expect people to be like half an hour to an hour late, so that's what I use. I use like black people time. Technically now I think it would just be black people time instead of CP time, but like because my family has used it for so long, I usually still say the outdated version of it instead of black people time. But yeah, so whenever not assign, but like whenever I have an event or something that I want my family members to come to, I'd never tell them the exact time because they'll always be late, and I'm just like, what the fuck are you guys doing, to the point where you're always late? So normally I just tell them, I tell them the exact time, but I usually tell them like 2 hours before that, so their asses get here on time. So if my event starts at 6 p.m., I'm telling you bitches to start at 4. That way you bitches actually get here on time. The people who get there like an hour late, I mean, I'll be like, all right, cool, you get to help with prep. But the people who show up like 2 hours late, I'm like, see, this is why I tell you to come in later, because your ass don't show up on time. I'm just like, even if you have to travel far, I'm like, you know how long it takes to get here. What? So yeah, this is just another rant of me being angry at my distant relatives. Like the people closer to me, they're not late. They know how much of a stickler I am for time, so that's why they usually try to make it close to when we start, if not like maybe 30 minutes late. But even then, even when they know they're gonna be 30 minutes late, they let me know because they know how anal I am about these things. So yeah, I appreciate when they at least let me know. Wait, I don't know what happened in the clip. I heard a lot of clicking in it. The family bush, not the creative club. Oh, don't bring up the family bush. All right, bad. I had a habit when the event starts at like 7:30, for example, I go at like 7:29 or something. Zim, please. I'm white as fuck, but I run off of BP time. My work has scheduled me to start at 8, so I show up closer to 9 for my 9 to 5. Nah, Cassie, I still have a job, dude. Nah, like at my job, like they already know how much I hate being late. Cause like if anything, I try to get there like early so I can clock in 5 minutes to 10 minutes before, so I can just like get the extra dough. But yeah, they already know I hate being late. So like even when I know I'm gonna be late, even by like 2 minutes, I'm always messaging my boss and be like, hey, I'm late. And she gives me that look like, bitch, you have like half an hour to get here. And I'm like, yeah, and I'm not gonna make it within that half an hour. So yeah, I let them know like way in advance. Cause like I had the same mindset from like when I was in Japan. Like, cause again, you're not supposed to be late for anything in Japan. And if you are, you have to like apologize profusely. And I never liked doing that. So there were a few times where I had to commute to work in Japan. But if there was like a train issue, like I had to like let them know that the train was delayed. Like, even though they could just check the train times themselves. But yeah, like if I knew I was gonna be late, I would have to message people like very, very early. So if let's say I missed like the train that will get me there on time. If I say, oh, I missed that train, I know the second one that's gonna show up, it might just barely get me there. Like if I run for it. I never like catching those trains because like I always had to run for it. But like if I missed the first train and I had to take the second one, I would have to tell them, hey, I'm gonna take this train, so I'm gonna be late by like 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes. But the way that my old job worked, not the last one that I had in Japan, but the second last one, the way that one worked was time was technically money, but if I was late, I was cutting into the students' time. So yeah, that doesn't really look good. So I would have to be on time. And I think that just kind of still just rubbed into how I feel about work now. Cause like, even though I no longer have to deal with, you know, time being money. I mean, time is still money, but it's just like, if I'm late, no one gives a shit. So, I mean, granted, I guess too many lateness calls, it could lead into like a warning or like a write-up or whatever. But no one really gives a shit if you're just like a minute or two late. Cause like at my job, we have like a grace period. Like if you're under 10 minutes late, then it's like, it's fine. Cause it's just like people understand like, you know, the trains suck ass here. So they know like if the trains are fucked up, then okay, we get it. And they don't really give a shit. So it's really different in that way from Japan. Like no one cares if I'm late. And I think the one time I was like hella late, it wasn't even my fault too. I was so mad because like I left my house early. And still the train was fucked up for a good like 45 minutes to an hour. And I got to work 10 minutes late. And I'm just like, what the fuck? And so my boss told me like after the fact, she told me technically that should have been a talking to. Even though I did give her proper warning that I was gonna be like hella late, she was like, yeah, that technically should have been a, oh, don't do that again, Zela kind of talk. But she was just like, I didn't do that talk because like I didn't give a shit. Like you told me you were gonna be late, so she didn't care. My boss does not care. She's just like, as long as you get your fucking work done. So like sometimes I'll be like on my phone a lot, which, you know, I technically shouldn't do, but like sometimes I'll be on my phone during work, or like I'll goof off a little bit, but for the most part she's just like, as long as you get your work done and you don't embarrass me, I don't care what you fucking do. So yeah. I like this boss. She's the one who hired me too, so this is on her. She knew what she was getting into. The buses in my city suck. It's like comedy movie. I could leave an hour early and the divine spirits would do something stupid to make me late. I've just accepted it. Okay, in that case, yeah, that sucks. So usually for me, I usually get ready, 2 hours in advance? So if my job start, like, let's say I have to be at work at 9, right? So I'm gonna wake up at 6, like 6:30, 6:45. I don't wake up at 7 because like I need that like 15 minutes to try and wake up. So I wake up at 6:30, start getting ready. I leave the house by like 7:30, 7:45, and then take the train. Cause like I need as much time as possible if the universe decides to fuck me. So that's why I usually leave hella early. And by the time I get to like the area where I work, I think I have like 15 to 20 minutes before I have to work. And yeah, it is kind of shitty where I do have to just like sit around and twiddle my thumbs, but I just wait in the lounge area for like the staff, and I just like play on my phone. So I mean, it is what it is, but that's what I do to make sure that I'm not late. And yeah, there's been a few times where I have gotten stopped by the train for like a good half hour, but because I left so early, I still make it to work on time. So yeah, it's just on the days where I want to sleep in and I do sleep in that I get fucked over. But I try not to have that happen so much. I think it happens like maybe like once a month. So yeah, I already did mine for the month, so I can't fuck up until next month. Cause like I feel bad every time I have to message my boss and be like, hey, I'm gonna be late. Cause like she doesn't care. She doesn't really care, but she's just, cause like every time I say, hey, I might be late, I might be like 2 minutes late, I might be like a minute late, she's like, okay. She doesn't care as long as I get my shit done. And there's like no working overtime or anything, cause she's just like, Zela, I'm not giving you overtime. Like no matter how much we ask for it, I mean, I think she will give us overtime, especially during the holidays, but like right now she's just like, girl, if you don't get out my face with this overtime request. So yeah, I just got to get my work done and then I just leave. How did my message? Can you call me a silly goose? I just realized what the pin message meant. I'm a sick girly, please forgive. Ah, Bethany, you silly goose. I appreciate bosses like that. Leave me alone unless I'm not getting my job done. Yeah, like I kind of feel bad because like I have been at this job for a few months and I still have like questions. So I don't think I probably won't stop asking these questions until I'm like a good year into a year into this job. But like for the most part, oh, what the fuck? My light just went out. Like my light went out at my desk. I'm like, what the fuck? Rude. But yeah, nah, she's pretty cool. Like I like my boss. Oh my god. So the other day, I say the other day, it literally happened yesterday, but like yesterday when some shit went down, I was talking to my boss about it too, and she was like, what the fuck? So like she is around my age, so it's just like she knows about the internet shit. So when I explained it to her, she was like, what the fuck? And I kind of wanted to do something about it, but she gave me that look like, I understand your predicament, but Zela, you need to get your ass back to work. So I was like, okay, let me get back to work before she yell at me. She doesn't yell. Like if anything, she'd just be like, yo, what the fuck? And then probably send me a message, be like, yo, the fuck? My work was also like super slow for a while, so I could be there for 2 hours and have all my work done for the day. So being late at that time was more of a blessing since I had less time of doing nothing. Yo, okay, fair. Like there have been days where I've gotten my work done hella early and we're just like just sitting around twiddling our thumbs. And it's to the point where like our boss, my boss, she would notice that we had nothing to do and she'd be like, all right, I gotta make you bitches look busy, otherwise I have to send you home. And she doesn't like sending people home because she's just like, yo, I want you to get your money. But it's just like, if there's really nothing to do, she will send us home. And I've never been sent home. This is bullshit. But it's because I work later than everybody else. But yeah, everyone else gets sent home before I do. But it's like, if nothing is happening, like if it's really dead, she will tell us, hey, go do this, hey, clean that. But if we've already exhausted all the stuff we could do, she'll send us home. I return. Welcome back, Aaron. Welcome back. Once got a free week of vacation because it was house. Why is it the same clip?
Perfectly timed.
Hey. Hi, house. Hello. Yo, but once got a free week of vacation because it was so damn slow. He tried to call me back in the middle of the week because it picked up and I said, sorry, I'm on vacation. Not in such a mood. Nah, if my boss ever did that shit to me, I'd be like, nah, I'll come back when you told me I could, like next week. So yeah, nah, don't bother me. Hi, Zawa. Hi, Zawawa. Those are the best types of bosses, honestly, so long as the work is done and done right, it doesn't matter. Yeah, my boss is more of the get the shit done and don't embarrass me kind of boss. So yeah, and she recently got a new boss, so she definitely wants to make a good impression. So she kind of goes to us sometimes and be like, yo, y'all don't y'all embarrass me. She didn't say it, but she was just like, no, we have a new boss. So yeah. But she gave us that look like, bitches, don't fuck this up for me. So it's artistically talking to my mother about my never-ending love for superheroes. Ooh. What? I was gonna say, what's your favorite superhero? Who's your favorite superhero? I English so good. I swear to you guys. I am a native speaker. I am a native dumbass. I can't do the English good. The clip player has a favorite for sure. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How was your day today? It was okay. It was just a long day at work, really. I was ready to go home from the moment I clocked in. I was like, yeah, I want to go home, but I was like so sleepy, and I don't even remember why. Cause like, raid! Welcome in, Raiders! Soon! Oh my god, Hisashiburi! Long time no talk! How you been? I'll take you for the shout out. Yippee! Yippee! Illegal what? Illegal what? What the what? What? Hello? Thank you for pet pat. Thank you for the big ass pet pat. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you guys for the double shout out, y'all for soon. Hey, but welcome in soon and welcome in, Raiders. My name is Zela Petalcliff. I am a Gremlin Thunderfave VTuber today. Ah! And today we're doing an Ask Me Anything where you can ask me anything. But to my Raiders, you do not have to follow the raid protocol. If you need to go touch grass, you need to go eat, you need to go drink, you need to go kiss some babies. You need to go make some babies. Oh my. You can dip out and hopefully I can see you in another stream. What are you playing today? What were you doing? What you been doing? It has been forever and a day. Yeah. Oh. DPC Trunks fan, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Why do the double? But thank you. Appreciate your face. I've been good. That's good to hear. Yeah. Oh my goodness. But yeah, if you guys didn't know how I got to meet Suntos, we used to play a lot of Our Life. And that's how I met them. I think James was the one who led me to your channel originally. So I'm a blame James for this one. I was continuing my Nuzlocke. Oh shit. Hey, oh, good luck, good luck. I've been stuck on this Nuzlocke for 2.5 years. Holy shit. Yeah, no, you need to finish it. Hello again, Zelda. I mean Zela. Hey, welcome back. Yo, I really want to do a Nuzlocke challenge one of these days, but like I worry that I'm gonna get too attached to my Pokemon, and if they happen to die, I'm gonna fucking cry. Like, what do you mean they die? And then someone suggested, I forget what it was called, like a soul link. I think that's what it was called, like a soul link Nuzlocke challenge. Like, if their Pokemon dies, the one that is connected to mine also quote unquote dies. And I'm just like, I don't know, man, because like I think I would mauled, if anything, like if I had to get rid of my Pokemon. I'm like, it's still healthy, it's still kicking, why did yours have to die? I'd probably mauled at my partner. So I don't know if I really want to try that one, but maybe I need to get to my first Nuzlocke, like baby's first Nuzlocke, before I even attempt that. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, we're just answering questions, and if you do need to raid and run, my dear, if you do need to do some after stream self-care, please go right on ahead, okay? But yeah, I was just answering how my day was going. I swear to God, I English sometimes, guys. I'm good at the very good English. I can't say the better English anymore, because like it doesn't hit right now that I'm out of Japan. But for those of you who don't know about the better English, so in Japan, or like in Japanese, there's like pera pera, which is kind of like fluent or like very native sounding, and in order for us to use it for like English, we would change it to better, so it would be better English. Which doesn't really make a lot of sense, but it made sense for the English learners, so we would say the better English. So whenever I have fuck ups like this back in Japan, I would say I am very good at the better English. But yeah, well, I can't say that anymore. Not anymore. It doesn't hit right. I'm gonna give food. Zoa better be on the next question when I get back. All right. At the threat of my little brother, I think I should move on to the next question. So I should probably move on to the next question. Hey, what was the last thing you have eaten? Oh wait, I just had dinner. So yeah, I just had dinner. Well, not just now finished dinner, but I had dinner before I started to stream. But like for dinner, I had, what the fuck did I have? I had a sun-dried tomato and tuna pasta salad, and it was all right. I probably should have added more dressing to it, but it was alright. It wasn't the best, but it was alright. Yeah. And then for dessert, it was yogurt. But what was the last thing you guys eaten? Have you eaten breakfast yet? You should eat breakfast. Have you eaten lunch? I don't know where it could be time for lunch. I'm not very good at time zones. But if you're in my time zone, have you eaten dinner yet? What's for dinner? Not Pawn though. You can't eat my baby boy. Oh, so Aaron's favorite superhero is Spider-Man, which is ironic because I hate spiders. I have a love-hate relationship with spiders. Because like I like how resourceful and useful they are, but also I'm just like, I don't want to deal with you. So my rule with spiders, just like being anywhere really, If they're in my room, they die. If they're in the bathroom, they die. If they're in the kitchen, they die. But if they're in any other room, I will take them outside. I will pick them up from where they are and take them outside. I don't have a problem with spiders as long as they don't fucking jump. If they jump, I'm probably gonna freak out. I think in my entire time in Japan, I think I've only had to deal with that like twice. Because like most of the spiders that I pick up, usually I just let them outside. But there was one spider and it jumped and I freaked out and I dropped the book on it. So I ended up killing it anyway. I felt so bad because I was just like, I'm gonna just take you outside, and it jumped and I freaked the fuck out. I'm like, no, you ain't gonna get a chance to jump on me, because if it jumps on me, I'm gonna kill it. So nah, we don't do that. We don't do that here. No, thank you. Ooh, Spider-Man's is Zim's favorite superhero too. Nice. It was dinner, burger and fries. Ooh, what kind of burger? What kind of burger did you have? Did you have like a hamburger, a cheeseburger, a kangaroo burger? What kind of burger? Because I don't want to assume it was just like beef. Because like if you had like a turkey burger, then that's also good. Like when I was growing up, I used to eat a lot of turkey burgers. Because like in my family, we didn't eat pork, not pork. In my family, we didn't eat pork, but we didn't eat a lot of beef. So it was either chicken or turkey in my family, with the occasional beef. But yeah, no, I grew up eating a lot of turkey burgers. So yeah, I don't mind eating turkey burgers now. But I mean, if I could just have a regular beef burger, I'm okay with that. But yeah, for my family, I don't mind sharing it, but like for my family, we didn't eat pork growing up, partially because of my sibling. One of my siblings, they didn't want to eat it for religious purposes, and my mom was just like, well, I'm not gonna cook two different dinners for people, so one with pork and one without. So my mom was just like, all right, no one else gets to eat pork in the family, so that was okay. And when I grew up as a kid and I was told not to eat pork, I was a good kid, okay? So my mom told me not to eat pork. I didn't eat pork at school or anything. But like the one time I ate pork, it was what is it? It was like a pizza with like pepperoni on it. And I was shocked because like at home we would have like the turkey pepperoni. So I thought it was like turkey pepperoni, but no, it was like the actual fucking pepperoni. And I didn't know until my friend told me. And when she told me, oh, Zela, that was pork, and I was just like, it's not turkey pepperoni. I started crying because I was just like, now I gotta go tell my mom that I ate pork. And my mom didn't care, but I was so scared that I was gonna get in trouble for eating pork. So yeah, I cried. And then I told my mom, and she was like, okay, don't do it again. And I never did until I was in high school, because by then no one gave a shit. So I started eating pork because I was just like, well, it's there in the school lunch, so I'm gonna eat it. So yeah, I think, oh, ads are gonna start in 1 minute, but I think like my brother, who's one of the people who decided not to eat it for religious reasons, I think he still doesn't eat any pork. And so a few of my siblings don't eat it as well, because like, again, we grew up like not eating it, so they don't really want to eat pork, but also for like healthy reasons too. But for me, I don't give a shit. Here for a good time, not a long time, damn it. Yeah. Hey yo. Fried chicken burger with some pickles, lettuce, and tomatoes. No, that sounds good. I kind of want a chicken burger, but yeah, no, I haven't had a burger in like a couple of weeks, really. And I think the last time I had a burger was it when I was in Cali? No, because I could have sworn I've had one later than that. Huh. Cause like I don't always go out for like fast food. So I haven't had like a fast food burger in a minute. So I'm not even sure the last time I had a burger. I don't want to say last year because I think it was later than that, but yeah, I can't remember. But that sounds good. But what's your favorite topping to put on your borbor? Do you like having lettuce, pickles, tomatoes, onions? I like caramelized onions on mine. I don't give a shit. But it takes so long to do. I have no patience for it. So like I'll go to like a restaurant and order it. But like for me to make it myself, oh fuck no. I have no fucking patience. Cause like how long it takes to caramelize, I'm like, bruh, how can we doing a whole bunch of other shit instead of doing that? It's a great topping, but yeah, it takes forever. Yeah, that's why I'm just like, I'll just get it at a restaurant so that way I don't have to fucking do it. But Lex, hi Lex, come on, take some patience. Oh no, fuck that. Y'all already know I have no patience. I have zero patience for like everything and everyone. All right, so I ain't got no patience for no damn onions. No thank you. That's what you should do if you get jumped by Spider-Man and Marvel Rivals. Just like kill him, just smash him, but also Lex, mwah, there is your kiss. Hydrate and stretch, everybody. We got a care packaging coming. Hydrate and stretch, lubricate that throat, stretch, no shrimping are allowed. Alright. Hydrated? And a stretch. Okay. Alright, thank you for your care package, Lex. Thank you. Hey. Also, house. There is your kiss as well. Another hydrate. Damn it, I just hydrated. Alright, bet. We hydrating again then. Oh yeah, lubricate that throat hole. I hate it. I hate it as soon as it came out of my mouth. How you doing? Day going good? The day is going well. Yeah, it's going. I like had a long day at work, but we're here vibing now, and yeah, we're just chilling. And answering some questions, which you know I should be doing right now instead of yapping for like 20 minutes. So let's move on to the next question. I think I'm in love. How do I tell him? Just fucking tell him. Just fucking do it. Just fucking do it. Fucking do it, you coward. You won't do it. No balls. No balls. No balls. Just fucking tell him. The only way I would say, damn, imagine getting a crit fail. Couldn't be me. But yeah, nah, I feel like the only situations where you shouldn't tell them that you're in love is if it puts either of you in harm's way. So if you confessing to them means you die, don't do it. But if it's just like at the worst all you get is like shot down, then go for it. And how do you tell them? Do it in private. Yeah, don't do it in public, because that's a good way to like alienate a lot of your friends. So yeah, do it in private, and I don't know, I would say just rip off the band-aid, but I would say lead up and do it. But yeah, that's how I would say. That's how I would tell someone that I'm in love with him. But bold of you to assume that I love people right now. Alright, next question. What can I do if I have a friend who expects me to change? You don't fucking change because they told you to. You change because you want to. And like, I know that's easier said than done, because like, you have like some friends who do kind of pressure you into like conforming. So, hey, we all wear pink, so you should wear pink too. Nah, don't fucking do it. Don't give in, don't wear pink. It's cringe. But yeah, only change if you want to. All right, next question. How do you deal with missing someone who's not in your life anymore? You think about the past. You think about the good times that you had with them. I mean, if this is a person who has probably like moved away or you no longer talk to, then I would say if you are still in contact with them, then just reach out. Like, say, hey, I know it's been a while. But if you're talking about someone who has passed, that's a little harder. Just grab a Ouija board. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. But no, if for someone who has like passed away, then you can confide in people who also knew them, so you guys can talk about that person and sharing the memories. Have you ever had a crush that tells you you're like a brother to me? Couldn't be me. I'm so lonely. I think I have rejected someone in that way before. So yeah, I mean, it can't be helped, man. Cause like if I just see you as like a brother figure or like as a friend, I'm gonna straight up just say like, hey, yeah, I don't see you in that way. So yeah, if anyone were to slide in my DMs like that, I'd be like, cause like I don't know, I haven't gotten confessed to recently, so I'm just like, okay, let's keep it that way. Yeah, grab the board. House, no. Also, House, when we playing Phasmo, I'm calling you out because I want to play Phasmo with you so you can carry. Like ass. And the Ouija board. No, I was joking, chat. Don't bring that. But let's reset the count. God damn it, Lex. Nah. Don't none of you bitches confess to me right now, because I will immediately tell you no. I'll be like, nah, I ain't dating any of you bitches. When do you have time? Right now. Actually, wait, do I still have Phasmo? I do have Phasmo still installed. Cause like if you want, we do right now. Actually, I'm joking. We can't do it right now. We still have to answer questions, so we can come up with a time for it. Cause like I still haven't finished the Easter event yet, so yeah, I wanna finish the Easter event. Let's schedule it out. Yes, let us do that. Actually, I don't even know if I'll have time before the Easter event finishes. I don't know. We'll see. All right, but let's take a look at the next question. How much do you care about looks? On me, a lot. There's a lot about me I don't like, so I care a lot about my looks. But when it comes to other people's looks, not as much, because I'm just like, do you smell? No? Good. Are you taller than me? No? Then I care. But I don't like when it comes to other people, I don't care as much about looks. And I mean, obviously, like your looks do play a factor in whether someone has a crush on you or not, but yeah, I don't think I have that much of a type. I mean, I think I do, but I'm a lie and be like, nah, I don't have a type. You're my type, baby. Let me shut up before I start making some bitches parasocial. I don't need that shit in my life anymore. I'm good. I don't need any more parasocialism in my life. Next question. I sometimes have the feeling you are pretending to be someone else. Who the fuck am I pretending to be? Like, it is me. Ade for thank you. Thank you. Yeah. But pretending to be someone else, who the fuck am I pretending to be? Like, am I pretending to be like another type of VTuber? Who the fuck? I don't know who I could pretend to be. Am I not just being my true self? I mean, I've already said on stream I can't be like my true self because like I probably hurt some feelings. So yeah, I'm gonna hurt some feelings. Most of them my own. So yeah, I mean, I guess if that's the case, like I can't be like 100% me, then yeah, I guess. Cause yeah, again, I think there are some things that you can't also say on stream. I can't tell you that I live at 123 Maple Street. So, cause like I don't need bitches showing up at 123 Maple Street trying to fucking cut me cause I said that their Oshi wasn't shit. So yeah, I don't need that. And I don't need to tell you that I have like a significant other. I don't. But if I did happen to have one, y'all need to know that. So yeah, I can't be 100% truthful with you bitches. But that's just the internet for you. And with content creators, we can't be full on genuine. Well, I say genuine as in revealing everything. Because I can't tell you where I live, can't tell you about where I work and all that other personal shit. But like everything else, like I'll tell you. I don't give a shit. You ask me, I'll probably fucking tell you. You guys who probably ask like, oh Zela, do you have a significant other? If I happen to have one at the time, yeah, sure, why not? But their name, I'll be like, nah, you can't know that. Cause like if they aren't a content creator and they want to spend their time off of like stream and like don't want to be like known, then yeah, I'm not gonna out them like that. Like if they're another content creator, if I happen to date another content creator, then I'd probably just ask. That'd probably be one of the things that I would bring up, be like, hey, can I mention you? So yeah, it just depends on who I happen to get with in the future. Well, yeah, that's common sense. You say that, but common sense ain't common, Lex. There are some dumb motherfuckers out there. Hiya, wanna hear a cat fact? Sure, provided it's not overly gross. like talking about male cats' peepees. I don't need to know that. Oh yeah, Zela, what are today's lucky numbers? Yeah, I can't tell you that. That's a secret. So yeah. Cats use their whiskers to feel the world around them in an effort to determine which small places they can fit into. A cat's whiskers are generally about the same width as its body. That's why you should never ever cut their whiskers. What the fuck? Why did I just automatically beat myself? Why the fuck do people cut whiskers? What the fuck? Rude. Nah, don't do that. Also, my cat, she has long ass whiskers. Well, I say she has long whiskers, but I think they're pretty average. But to me, they're long because I'm just like, girl. But thank you for the cat fact. I did not know. I feel like anyone who doesn't want to mention them and is a content creator is a red flag unless they are under contract. About like dating someone. I don't know, because like before, if you asked me, I probably wouldn't have said, yeah, I'm dating so and so, because like, one, again, if they're like that's kind of like my business, and I don't know, that I wouldn't want my business out there like I'm dating someone, because like I don't want to have to come out with the notice like after the fact, like, oh hey, you know how I said me and so were dating? Yeah, we broke up. Because I don't want to do that. But if you guys were to straight up ask me, be like, hey, are you and so dating? I'd be like, yeah, I'm definitely dating them. But yeah, to like outright be like, yeah, no, I don't have a boyfriend. Like if someone asked me like, Zela, do you have a boyfriend? And I had a boyfriend, I'd be like, yeah, I have one. I wouldn't outright say, no, I don't have a boyfriend, because, like, ow, Misty, why are you throwing the biddies at me? But hello, Misty, thank you for the 50 biddies, but please save your money. How dare. But yeah, if I happen to have a partner, I'm gonna say I have a partner. Like, I don't need any more parasocialism going on, so Yeah, I'll rip off that band-aid. Like if I happen to get a partner, and if someone asks, "Hey, are you single?" I'll be like, "Nah." But like for now, if anyone asks, I'm single Pringle, baby. And back to lurking. Mwah. You're welcome for the thank you, Misty. Also, I'm gonna give you the double shouty outie because you're so awesome. I thank you for 5 biddies. The single Pringle. Hey, I am a single Pringle. Oh, hold up. Choke them out there. There we go. I do this good. Misty plays League. Ah, Misty, why?
Shoot, monkey. Did I not ignite her?
I say why, but I want to play League. I'm so sorry you found out this way. How could you? But that's okay, I play League too. But yes, go check out Misty. She is a sweet bean, and her streams are always so comfy and cozy. My favorite, god dang it, my light went out again. My favorite streams to watch with her are like the community watch alongs, which kind of inspired me to do my own, because I'm just like, I really like seeing what her community brings to her so she can watch with them. Yeah, it's always a good time. But yeah, how could you? League, ugh, those are so embarrassing. No, I love them. Also, if you do not know, Misty's also pushing for partners, so if you ever see her on stream, please go leave a lurk or go say hi. Sometimes they don't know how to act. Nah, I swear. Because, like, I started taking suggestions because, like, I wanted to do something similar. And, like, some people were just, like, putting some unhinged shit in there. I'm just like, what the fuck do you guys want me to watch? Because I can't watch it until like the stream, but I'm just like, what the fuck do y'all want me to watch? So I get it. But yeah, don't let me hold you. If you do need to go back into lurking, my dear, you can definitely go lurk. Also, cats have 18 toes. Really? Just like right now. Oh my goodness. But nah, I'm not pretending to be anybody but me. With the asterisk nearby, it'd be like, I can't tell you personal information. Alright, but next question. When do you go to bed? Usually I try to go to bed as well, it's early for me, because, like, if you ask me what time I want to go to bed, I would like to go to bed at, like, 3, 4 in the morning. But because I have a grown-up job, I have to go to bed around, like, 11. Midnight is pushing it even for me. So, like, if you see me awake at, like, 1 in the morning, I can't sleep. And you need to yell at me if you see me anywhere at like 1 a.m. my time, because I should be asleep by then. So I try to go to bed by 11, 12 o'clock, which is kind of hard when I have a stream. So that's why I usually have the hard cutoff time of like 3 hours, because like I have to go to bed. And yeah, I kind of don't like that I have to like cut it off around like 11, because I would like to stay up later and talk more with you guys. But like, I know if I don't, I'm not waking up in the morning, and I don't like being late. So it's just like a weird cycle. So I gotta make sure that I go to bed at a reasonable time. So 11 or 12 at the latest. But what about you guys? What time do you guys go to bed? I'm back home now. Okairi, welcome home, Hotaru. I can function on 3 hours, so anywhere between midnight and 3 a.m. for 3 to 6 hours. Oh, fuck no. I cannot function on 3 hours of sleep. The last time I got like 3 hours of sleep, I think I had to do a collab, and Your girl was mauling. Cause I was quiet the entire time, but I was just silently seething. I'm just like, oh my fucking god, let me go back to sleep. So I don't think I should do anything less than 4 hours. Anything less than 4 hours, I'm not gonna be a happy camper. So I need at least 5 hours to function. 4 to function, 5 to be all right. 6 is the standard for me, really. I usually get about 6 hours of sleep. Well, sorry, 5 to 6 hours of sleep according to my watch. They're just like, bitch, you don't sleep that much. You need more sleep. And I'm just like, I know I need more sleep, but do you think I have time for it? No. So yeah, shut up, stupid watch. All right. To be honest, my sleep schedule right now is random. Sometimes after midnight, sometimes 8 p.m. or evening. God damn, Hotaru. What the hell? Why is it so random? Is it because of like family obligations? Is it just because of, like, schooling, work? What the heck? Damn, that's too random for me. Like, for me, if I'm on vacation, then yes, I get it, because like sometimes I'll just stay up and then I'll just sleep at any time, or I'll sleep all day. But damn. Then proceed to not sleep for 1 whole day. God damn it, Hotaru, please get some sleep. Also, please, chat, we're gonna look at the next question. Is it easy for you to lie? Of course it is. You look fantastic in those shoes. And no, you have nothing in your teeth right now. Yeah, it's very easy for me to lie. It's me. I'm a liar. I'm a fucking liar. Me. It's so smugly said too. I said what I said. But easy for me to lie? Sometimes. It depends on the lie. Yeah, if I'm being honest. Or maybe I'm not being honest. Maybe I am lying to you, Chad. Maybe I'm lying to you right fucking now. But nah, if I'm being honest, why don't give me the bombastic side eye.
Criminal offensive side eye. Do you understand?
Why? Don't give me the bombastic side eye. But it depends on what I'm lying about. Cause like if a friend asked me to answer something honestly, then I would answer honestly, unless I know it would like intentionally hurt their feelings. Then I would probably be like, nah, and I wouldn't lie to them. But if they ask me for like the truth, like no bullshit, I'd probably be just straight up honest with them. But I don't know, in some situations I do lie, and I'll admit it. I fucking lie. I'm a liar. Do I lie about everything? No. Do I lie about everything, chat? Maybe. But let's take a look at the next question. Books. Do you even read them? I do read books. Have I read any books recently? No. You know what I'm going to start reading again once I can muster the courage to actually fucking read that book in public? I will finally start rereading Akatar. So I have to finish the series. I have to finish the series. I have the whole damn collection and I haven't read the goddamn series. I am going to read that fucking book even if it kills me. I'm gonna read that damn book. And lying about not being a cutie patootie, but I'm not a cutie patootie. What you talking about? You are. But yeah, do you guys read books? What was the last book you read, if so? And yes, I'll count manga and manhwa as a book. I mean, technically they are books too. They're just comics. But yeah, what was the last book you got to read? I really need to find that damn book before this weekend, because like I need to start it by this weekend. Ugh. All right, let's see. How many have we gotten done so far? How many do we have left? Oh yeah, 40 questions to go. God damn. All right. Oh, 40 more to go, chat. All right, next question. Ew. All right, before we answer this question. But before we answer this question, let's take a look at what House said. Oh, if those count, the last one I read was catching up on One Piece manga. Oh god, don't worry about it. I'm so far behind, and by so far behind, I'm still technically in the first chapter. Rip. So yeah, I definitely need to catch up, because like my friend, she wants me to start reading Jujutsu Kaisen, and I'm just like, okay, because like she's like heavily obsessed with like Jujutsu Kaisen right now, and she wants someone to like flail about it with her. So yeah, I guess I could go back into that. Go back into reading the mangas. All right, but let's finally answer this question, because it's up here, so I gotta answer it. I mean, I don't gotta answer it, but I will. But you think any of your friends want to date you? I have no idea. I know of people who wanted to in the past, but I don't know if they want to now. I think that ship has sailed for those kind of friends. And if I were to say currently, I have no idea, because again, no one has confessed to me, and I don't know if I want to keep it that way, because it's just like, if I had to guess of like who like I would expect a confession from, I'm just like, I see you as a friend. So I don't know. Although, anyway, before I expose myself for being a messy bitch, I'm gonna keep moving on and answer this next goddamn question. I am not messy. I'm not a very messy person. Or am I? Anywho, these. I dissociated for this whole part. What happened? Don't worry about it. Would you want to be in a band? I would love to be in a band, but a bitch can't play any instruments. I think that's the one biggest regret growing up, is like I never got to learn how to play an instrument. So like I say the recorder doesn't count, because like everyone can fucking play the recorder. I can't play the recorder now. It's gonna be terrible, but I can play the recorder. So that doesn't fucking count. So if I could actually play an instrument, hell yeah. I would love to be in a band. And no one give me that, oh, you could be the lead singer kind of bullshit. I can't sing. Can't sing to save my life. I can't be the lead singer. I could be like a backup singer or whatever, but nah. Lead singer, that's technically part of a band. Oh, yeah, nah, I read your mind. Nah, I can't be the lead singer. Nah, I would want to be one of those people who fucks it up on the drums, because I really wanted to play drums as a kid, but like my parents said no, because they didn't want me to be loud as fuck when practicing drums or any loud instrument. That's why I never learned any instruments, because they were like, nah, because you're gonna have to practice at home and we don't want to hear that shit. So yeah, that's why I never learned as a kid. And I mean, I guess I can learn now, because like I did try to teach myself how to play the piano, but like I didn't get past like learning scales. So yeah, it wasn't that good, but I do really want to learn how to play. So maybe one day I will learn. Also, ads will start in about 40 seconds, guys. All right. Next question. Any sports you like watching? I used to really like watching baseball. I don't watch baseball anymore. But yeah, I used to like watching baseball to the point where I would be like one of those fans who would like get very angry for like shit that happens. Like, oh, that was a strike. No, nah, that wasn't a strike. That was a ball. No, I'd be one of those bitches. Be like, ah, come on. And then I'd probably be one of those bitches who's like, boo. Like if the umpire is just like, nah. This is the ruling, and I'm just like, no, you don't know shit. Like, I'm surprised I haven't gotten like kicked out of like the stadium. But I don't do anything like too crazy, like jump onto the field or anything. But like I used to like watching baseball. But do I watch anything now? No. Also, if it counts, I used to like watching figure skating, and it definitely had nothing to do with the Olympics. It had everything to do with the Olympics, like ooh. Alright, let me stop being sussy on main. Let me move on to the next question. Do you lean towards ooh this type of question? It's goddamn. Ooh. Oh, that's a loaded question if I ever saw one. Oh, based on what has happened in the VTuber community recently. Oh, oof. Damn. I'ma wait until I get I'm gonna wait until the ads finish for this one, because like my answer is pretty simple, but like I need to tell people who aren't aware of what's happening in the VTubing community right now. So yeah, I'll supply that information and then give my answer, because it's a really simple answer. Oh, I say that, but I'm gonna yap for like 5 minutes. But what's happening right now in the VTubing community, the fucking dumb stuff out here, was that there was a lot of shit happened. A lot of shit did happen. So there was a big indie VTuber who recently got exposed for being very manipulative and kind of gaslighting an artist into working primarily with them, and it kind of started a domino effect of everything. and that's just me putting it very simply. And the reason why they try to withhold that artist from working with others is because they wanted more. They wanted more. They were already at the top, but they didn't want others to do better than them, or to like have anything that they wanted. So like if they want a new model, that person can't have a model, because like if we'll have more people who wants this model, this type of model from the same artist, then their work won't be as special, and like yeah, shit like that. So yeah. So yeah, shit happened. But my answer to this question is I am ultimately happy for my friends and their success. I'm not gonna lie, I do get like my bouts of like, oh, I wish it was me. But like ultimately I'm more happy for my friends, because like if you guys managed to get the partner, like hell yeah, you worked hard to get partner. Or if you got a sponsorship that you tried really hard to get, you were on that shit for like half a year and you finally got a sponsorship, hell yeah, I'm gonna be proud of you. I'm a fucking blast it out of nowhere. I'm gonna blast it on all the social medias and be like, hey yo, like I'm very fucking happy for you guys. Like what the shit? Like I guess like as a content creator, like it is kind of like you do get that feeling like, oh shit, I wish like I can do as well as this person. But like I feel like you should always also look at where you are now, because it's just like you've done a lot. You've accomplished a lot in your time as a content creator. I'm saying this to like everyone else as much as I am to myself, because it's just like we look at all the things that other people can like have done. Why does my light keep going out? I'm over here trying to be all nice, be all philosophical and shit. But there we go. Oh my fucking god! I hate this light. I hate this light so much. Sorry, but when you like look at your other friends and you see, oh, they've gotten to partner in this amount of time. Like, how long did it take you to get affiliate? Because like there's some people who don't even have affiliate and they've been streaming for years. But like luckily you have a community that has supported and loved you to the point where they got you to affiliate. So I would say look at the accomplishments that you have as well. So yeah, and then if anything, whatever your friends have as like a success, then you can also, you know, make that your goal as well. So like, hey, they reach partner, don't use them to be like, hey, you reach partner, let me just help me out. Like, nah, just ask. You can ask for advice like, hey, what did you do? And then like make it your own, but don't actually fucking copy or don't fucking bully or manipulate your way to the fucking top. That is fucking stupid. So I guess to recap, I am happy for my friend's success. You do feel a tinge of jealousy, but I don't know. I use it as like a motivation to do my best as well. Yeah. But yeah, that was a loaded fucking question. Had I gotten that at any other time, that would have been, I don't know, it probably wouldn't have been as big. But yeah. All right, next question. I try to be, but it's so this question came from a previous question I've gotten in the past. This question was like, do you try to be positive? Sorry, are you a positive person? Sorry. And I had responded before, I try to be, but it's hard. But why is it hard though? Because I am a pessimistic bitch. I always, like, if something doesn't happen right the first 2 times, I'm just like, well, it's shit. I'm shit. It's not gonna happen. And I give up kind of easily if I don't get it within like the first 2 attempts. But it's like I'm trying to grow out of it, because it's just like if you keep trying, eventually you'll get good at it, or eventually like something good will happen. And like I try to be positive about these things. Look, a bitch is very, very pessimistic. Okay, leave me alone. Also, Mama Tim, I saw the hydrating stretch. I'm sorry. Let me hydrate and stretch. All right, hydrate. And a stretch. Thank you. And my bitch ass resilient, but a massive grump. Mood. But yeah, I don't give a head pat. Thank you for the big ass head pat. Thank you. Such a good streamer. No, you. When you streaming, Lex, I'ma need to simp and give you all the coins. When you streaming, let me know. Alright, next question. I'm not. Boo, get on it. let me stop trying to pressure people to stream. If y'all want to stream, y'all want to stream. Alright, next question. What are your thoughts on people that listen to ASMR? Considering I used to do ASMR, I don't mind it. I mean, I don't really care if people listen to ASMR, whether it's something that relaxes them or it's soothing, or hell, I'm not here to judge. Actually, no, kink shaming is my kink. So if you do happen to like get off on like the ASMR role plays, then you live your truth. Like if it floats your boat, then Go for it. Use it for rage rooms. What? ASMR, bro. Yeah, I don't mind people who listen to ASMR. Like but like prior to me doing ASMR, I used to like listen to people who did it as well. The only thing was watching people who do ASMR on Twitch. It's like I'm like very particular when it comes to listening to like streamers who do ASMR, because like for me, I like listening to someone's soothing voice, but if there's like ear licking or like stuff like that, it immediately turns me off from listening. So if I'm just listening to someone talk softly and like talking to like my different ear holes, then that's fine. But like if it's just like massaging like the mic or any other kind of sounds, I'm not a fan of. So if there is this one streamer that I listen to sometimes, so I rated into them one time, but I listen to Electo. So she doesn't do like the ear licking and all that stuff, but instead she'll do like popping sounds or what have you, and like that's fine with me, because like I don't mind that, or like blowing into your ear, that stuff is okay. But it, like if it sounds like I'm so immature, if it sounds like sucking or like licking, like I don't like it. So like I don't like those kind of ASMR streams. But like Electo, I would recommend, because she doesn't do that. Mm-hmm. Certain sounds give me an aneurysm. Okay, felt. I never got the taste for it. What, ASMR or like the more intensive responses? I cannot express how much I loathe certain mouth noises. Like when Electa does like the popping noises, like that. It doesn't pick up on my mic, but like when she like, can I? Nah, it doesn't pick up. But like whenever she does her mouth popping sounds, that's fine, because it's just it sounds so nice. And I could do it if I turn off my filters, but I'm not turning off my goddamn filters. But the pops are usually okay. Yeah, because like it's really nice. But like anything else, yeah. So I'd be okay with just listening to people who don't do like the ear licking and stuff. I know some people get off on it, some people like it, but it makes me like shrink in my chair. I'm just like, next, no thank you. So yeah, I don't mind if other people listen to ASMR. It's not my go-to, but I don't mind listening to it sometimes. All right, next question. What bugs you? Everything fucking bugs me. I get annoyed pretty easily, chat. Like, I think another truth bomb. Everything bothers me. Everything bugs the shit out of me. So like, how long it'll take for OBS to start up, that'll bug me. How long it'll take for me to actually start stream, that'll bug me. Like everything fucking bugs me, and I feel like at this point it's just, ow, that bugs me. How dare you? My own existence. Yeah, my own existence does bother me too, because so I've mentioned it on stream before that I didn't have like my insurance just yet, but your girl now has her insurance, and I already joked with like some of my close friends that I got my insurance, and I was just like, you know what? I got my insurance now. I can drink bleach or I can go kiss a truck. But yeah, they didn't appreciate my humor. They were like, don't do that, Zela. But look, if I want to get rid of my existence by drinking bleach, let me do that. Let me live my life. I don't think that'll kill me, but it'll fucking suck because I don't wanna have to deal with the aftermath of that. I just want it to be like Project Zomboid where I just die. My love, yeah, my love bugs me. Sorry, your love bugs me. English good, I swear. I know possessions. Like you are mine. I'm joking. No parasocials, please. I want to get back into Project Zomboid. I only play Project Zomboid like Cooking Mama. Like everyone will go out and get the supplies for me. I will stay in the bunker and cook for everybody. That's how I play Project Zomboid. I don't like going outside and dealing with the zombies. I hate that shit. So I don't really play survival games the way that they should be played. I just like the cooking aspect. I don't want to go outside. No kissing trucks or drinking bleach, Zela. Oh man, my mods never let me have any fun. Damn, no parasocial phrase resets my parasocial levels. What the fuck? I can get down on that, to be honest. I love being camp mom. Right? It's so nice. Where I don't have to worry about the zombies breaking in. I can just cook. I'm gonna cook a lot of food. I'm gonna freeze some of the food and then I'm gonna get drunk. See, that is how I play Zomboid. And if you don't, then you should try it. Tadaima okaeri. Gohan ni suru? Ofuro ni suru? Soretomo gohan ni suru? How many questions did you finish? I have no idea. I haven't been really keeping track, bro. I end up being camp mama in every game. Yo, like if I find out that there is an opportunity to cook in a game, that's what I really want to do. I feel like the only exception to that is like maybe Stardew, because like sometimes I'll cook in the kitchen, but because it takes me so long to get to the upgrades and shit, I don't really kind of want to play Stardew now. But like because of how long it takes me to get to upgrades and everything, I don't really cook a lot in Stardew. But like any other game, I will cook. Damn. More than one sim. Yes, exactly. I've completed more than one. I love exploration and being a homebody. It depends on how long it depends on how long I've been playing the game and if there's any more places to explore. So like in the last Minecraft big server that we had before that got shut down, that
actually made me jump. God fucking damn it. I know, right?
Oh my god, that's my son-in-law. Hey, Absh. Whoa. Combat stresses me out depending on the game. Nah, I felt that. I really felt that. I swear to god, if it's only 2. No, it's been more than 2. Zela, while you gotta touch in-game grass, you can't stay in the bunker the whole time. Watch me. I will do it. Oh god, the neighbors are fighting. Oh no! Record it. I'm kidding. Make sure you're in a safe. And make sure you're in a safe place. God damn, my English. What the fuck is up with my English? Why can't I English anymore, guys? I can't English. Alright, next question. Hopefully I will try to English. Why record when you can join in the fight? Zim, no. Stone cold stun it. No, don't be joining into fights. I don't need any of you bitches getting injured. All right, maybe a bitch might be a little soon, but maybe I don't want you bitches getting injured. Okay, I want you guys to be safe and I want you guys to be here. Sometimes I have considered it no fighting, but Zawa Stone cold stunning. I said what I said. All right, but let's take a look at this question, but not really question. It's a statement. You're perfect just the way you are. 'Cause you're perfect just the way you are. Ew. I think that's just my response. Just ew. I ain't perfect. You're perfect. How well also go man, I cut off what you were saying, Zawaba. Yes. I don't remember what I was saying, but yes. You never let me have fun. No, because your idea of fun is stupid and stinky. Instructions unclear, not wearing safety helmet. What the fuck? What the fuck? Guys, I'm gonna need you to be safe. Alright, but no, you stinky. You stinky. I'm gonna dunk your head in the toilet after this. Alright, next question. Would you apologize even when it's not your fault? When it's not my fault? No. I will apologize if it's my fault. Sometimes I guess out of habit, I will apologize out of like instinct if someone apologizes to me first. So if you're just like, oh, I'm sorry for hitting you with the steel chair, and I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry too. I will apologize just because. But I'm trying to get out of that habit because it's just like I only want to apologize for shit that I am in the wrong for. Like if someone else has wronged me, I shouldn't apologize for that. All right. The next question. Are you annoyed with me? What can I do? I have no idea who this could be. So I guess just assume that I am annoyed with you. But what you can do, you could just straight up ask me if I'm annoyed with you. If I am, I'll just tell you straight up. I'll be like, yeah, some things have been bothering me. But if I say no, then I'll be like, bitch, get the fuck out of your head. Don't think that I'm annoyed with you just because I haven't responded to you in like a day. If I haven't responded to you in 2 days and you message me again and then another 2 days go by, then be worried because I don't like you. I'm sorry that you think you're old. An apology. I'm sorry that you're stupid. Oh shit. Yeah, no, that's the apology right there, little bro. That's our family apology right there. This might save lives in the future. What you mean? What you mean? But yeah, if anyone doesn't know that if I don't reply to you within 48 hours, I either didn't see the message, so you should message me again, or I just chose to ignore you. If you send a message again after those 2 days and another 2 days go by without me responding, yeah, no, I'm ignoring your ass. I don't want to talk to you. But yeah, sometimes my dumb ass, I will reply mentally, and that could also be a situation where I'm just like, oh, I did respond to you. I responded to you in my fucking head like an idiot, and then when you message me and be like, yo, Zela, I need an answer, I'll be like, oh, well, shit, I'm sorry. So that could also be a situation. Our family motto. Nah, but for real though, I'm sorry that you think you're owed an apology. And we hit you with an apology? Sure. Whips out a steel chair that's labeled apology. Hey, yo! I like that. I like that one, little bro. Alright, next question. How would you feel if someone apologized to you too late? It depends on the severity of what happened. If it's something that was just like, it's like no big deal, and like both parties considered it like a no big deal, then it's fine. I don't care. But if it's something like very big and it harmed someone beyond the scope of just like their fuck up, then nah, I'd be pissed. Cause like if something needed to have an apology like right then and there, but you decided to wait until it was like a very convenient time for you to apologize. Like, let's say, for example, someone cheated on me and you apologize to me like a year after the fact. I'm just like, excuse me, motherfucker. I think you owed me an apology a year ago. So yeah, I'd be pissed. I'd probably block you and everything. I'd block, I'd ban. I if I'm feeling petty enough, I'll do it twit longer. But yeah, no. I try not to be like very openly petty or like angry on social media. So like, just know if I happen to get angry or like call someone out, then it's serious. If you dead to me, I would have just left it with a scene. Ooh, that's the worst thing. But the problem with doing that on Discord is Discord doesn't give you the red notification, so they won't know if I'm actually just hitting them with that scene. Like if it's through text message, yeah, that's fine. I'll read your message like read at 10:57 p.m. I'm gonna read that shit and then I'm gonna move the fuck on. But like on Discord, they don't have that. So Abs' question. Fortnite? Yeah. When we playing the fork knife. Ban? Who we banning? Even better, I just ghost him. Oof. I do after an initial message. If I don't like them. Fork knife, rah. Look, just let me know when you want to play the fork knife. Rio said that he'll dig someone out of their grave to play with us, so I don't know, we'll see. All right, but let's answer the next question. Do you hang out with people who are older than you? Yes. I mean, I don't think age comes into play for the people that I hang out with. I mean, over the age of 18, obviously. Because I feel like that would have been risky to be like, yeah, no, all ages is fine. Like, no, I don't hang out with fucking 17-year-olds. Ugh. Like, there's nothing that we would even talk about because it's just like, what do we talk about? The skibbity toilet. That's not even relevant anymore. But yeah, nah. If we're all adults, I don't give a shit what age you are. Like, you could be 19, you can be 37, you can be fucking 70. I'm gonna hang out with you, okay? If we have like the same interest, I'm gonna hang out with you. Obviously, but it's just like I don't want to be taken out of context. So I had to just I had to clarify. Wait, hold on. Let me look at House's message before I answer Zim's question. I never really got it ghosting. I'm too straightforward for that. Sometimes it takes me a while to respond, but I never got doing it to show anger or disdain. You should try it, House. It's very freeing. Skibbity toilet is so last year. Italian brain rot is a new trend. What the fuck? I'm way too old for this shit. I'm way too much of a fucking boomer. What the fuck does that mean, Absh? All right. What did you say, Zim? How do you feel about people using scissors to cut noodles mid-slurp? Who the fuck does that? Who the fuck uses scissors to cut their noodles? Just slurp the fucking thing. What do you mean scissors? I feel like you're just pulling my fucking leg. South Korean. Really? Bruh, say psych right now. Say psych right now. Yo, what? What the fuck? Why? Why just slurp the goddamn noodles? Leg ass. I'm not psychic. Bruh, just slurp the goddamn noodles. Don't cut the shit. If anything, what I used to do, like, if I didn't want to, like, slurp up the noodles, I would just bite the goddamn noodle. But since when are we so bougie enough to use fucking scissors to cut the fucking noodle? Bruh. I'm not even gonna try and read what the Italian brain rot is. What the heck? I'm gonna need y'all to send that to me so I can look at it and be like, yo, I'm too boomer for this shit. They say because it's too hot, just bite the damn noodle. That's what I'm saying. That's what I do. Cause like in Japan, like you slurp really fast. But like for me, I'm baby and I can't slurp the noodles really fast. So I just bite the damn noodle if it's too much. What the fuck? They cut the noodles because it's too long to avoid choking because the noodles are sometimes too thin and it's slurped too fast can cause a choking hazard. Okay, I feel like what you'll have to do is like, I've seen this be done for like babies. It's like you just cut the noodles before you start eating. They should just do that. Like instead of like mid slurp, just cut the noodles. Just cut it before you start. You start. Like what the hell? Bruh. I'm not even gonna see what Absh and Lex are talking about. I'm too boomer for this shit. But yeah, to get back to this question, I don't mind hanging out with people who are older than me. There's that occasion too where they cut the noodles in the bowl. Okay, if they cut the noodles in the bowl, then that's fine. But if you're doing it like mid slurp, that's when I give y'all the bombastic side. Like, what? Huh? Just bite it. But I do understand for like elderly people, because like there have been incidents where I've heard about like elderly people choking on like the noodles as well. Because like, I don't know, maybe they might not have any teeth to bite it. So yeah, I would just pre-cut it if anything. Pre-cut the noodles by breaking it before cooking. Yeah, but I also saw that Albert guy cut the noodles mid-slurp. How much of a baby are you? Wow. Damn, the call out. So their Gaga game of the week. You know how bad I really want to shut Lex. You know how bad I really want to pin that little bro. Not him calling out people's weak Gaga game. Damn. Alright. But let me move on to the next question. They are. Damn. Anyways, before I get South Koreans mad at me, let's answer the next question. Did you ever share a place with someone and became friends? I mean, yeah. I mean, I've been friends with some of my roommates before. So, yeah, like my very last roommate before my last roommate in Japan, we became friends because they had to deal with my bullshit. They had to deal with my bullshit while I streamed. I also had my friend from university. Well, technically, to be fair, we knew of each other in high school. And then randomly we became roommates in university. And like, we didn't plan it at all. Cause like, I saw the name. They were, I'm gonna say their name was Lori. So I saw their name, like the name Lori on my roommate list, and I'm just like, I think I know a Lori because we went to high school together, but I can't be too sure it's the same Lori. And so I move in, and I was just like, it's you, bitch, and like we became friends, but it was just like we already knew each other, so. So I guess that was the last time I really had like a friend as soon as like well, no, that's not true. Actually, no, that was true because like that was the last time it happened. I think before that would be my friends from California. So I think this really just answers that question where I moved in briefly for like, because I was only there for a semester, so I moved into like the dorm room and I didn't know anybody and I was tired and I wanted to go home, and they knock on my door and they were like, because like I kind of like came in a little late, like after like what is it, like the welcome hour or whatever. So I came in kind of late and they were like, huh? And then they were like, oh, we noticed that you were like tired, so we're just gonna go. And you know, I'm still in contact with all of them now. So it's, yeah, we became friends for I think it's been almost 10 years now. Yeah, I think it's been over 10 years since we've been friends. And yeah, it's so funny to see where we are now. So one of my friends, they were also in Japan, so I got to hang out with them. They now have babies, so I can't swear around the babies. Another set of friends I got to see last year when I went to TwitchCon. So, well, one of them actually went to TwitchCon with me. So she went to TwitchCon with me. She also knows that I think she's one of the only friends that knows about Zela, because like she's popped into stream before, but I don't want to out them. But yeah, I think she's the only friend, IRL friend, who actually follows and like knows about Zela. Everybody else knows that I stream, but she's the only one who has kept her fucking mouth shut. So props to her. Well, actually, technically, I think their sibling knows too, but their sibling don't say shit, so that's fine with me. But yeah, she's the only one who knows about Zela. And yeah, my other friend, she I don't think she minds if I say it, but she a little crazy. Because I feel like every time I talk to her, there's always like something that has happened with her, or like someone she knows. So I'll be like, oh hey, how have you been like the past 3 months? And she'll be like, oh, it's cool, I got kidnapped by a polar bear. You got what? So it's always something, and like I love her. And we've talked about it during my time around TwitchCon last year. I was like, oh, I would love to have you guys like come on stream with me, but I was like, absolutely the fuck not. There are some people who cannot go on stream with me because they will immediately dox me. So yeah, I also wanted to have like a little like friendly video with them as well, but I don't know. I would have to talk to them about actually having them do stuff here. Because it's like the same way how I treated like Bunny, because like we were friends, and if she wanted to be in videos she could, but if she didn't want to be in videos then I wouldn't add it. So yeah, there were like maybe a few instances where like in one of the videos I did have Bunny in the video, but I made some footage later on where she was just like, don't post that, and I'm just like, okay, cool, because I respect my friends' boundaries. So yeah, I would just have to ask my friends. And that's what you should do with your friends if they ever wanted to see your dumbass do content work. All right, but what was them venting about this whole time? Let me see. That is one of the few times I won't be tolerant about it. Okay, I'm done venting. Oh, about the cutting the noodles. Damn, rip. I'm only in contact with 2 people from 10 years ago. I'm in contact with 1, 2, 3, 4 people from 10 years ago. And that's very rare. Because like my old friends from high school, I thought that I would contact them. I thought I'd stay in contact with them for a while, but like a good long while, because like we were very good friends. But like we all moved, and you know, shit happens, and so we kind of lost contact. I mean, I think I still have them on Facebook, but I'm just like, I'm not that much of a fucking boomer to go back on Facebook. So it's just like, they probably have reached out to me on Facebook and be like, hey, let's hang out or whatever. But I'm just like, girl, I ain't going on Facebook. So yeah. So I guess now it's just like my university friends and my online friend. I think my online friend I've known for the longest. I think it's been 12. Oh, Wait, I can't do math. Hold up. Let me get the calculator. Let me see how long it's been. Cause like we've been friends for 14 years. God damn. Wait, no, technically 13. I think it's 13 years. My bad. Good night, Lex. Gonna Eve. You're awesome, Zela. Keep it up and have a nice night and stream. Night, Lex. Ayasumi. But yeah, holy crap. 13 years. Holy. I think it's either 13 or 14. My brain will burst sometimes. I probably want to ask her and be like, yo, how long we been friends? Because, like, I fast this so many fucking times. Wait, hold on. I'm just gonna search how long we've been friends. Because I think it's 13 years. But I could be wrong and it could be 14. I'm just gonna say about 15 years. Because your girl's memory is super bad. Yeah. Do I want to meet up with this friend one day? Yeah, I actually do. Because this bitch and I, we've made so many plans, but we just always go like, girl, the tariffs, or oh, girl, the economy. So we've never actually made that final step into actually meeting up. One day, chat. Man, what's up, Aaron? Also, welcome back. Yeah, no. I want to meet my friend. One day we will meet. All right, next question. But we only have like 26 questions to go. Nice. I mean, I will be ending it in about like 20 minutes or so. But yeah, we can answer a few more. All right, so here's one of these questions on Telenym where it's like, he's a 10, but, and they're known as deal breaker questions. So he's a 10, but he smokes. I would say that'd be a 2. Like he can look like a 10, but if he smokes, that goes all the way to 2. Cause like I don't like the smell of smoke. And I don't want to be around anyone who wants to smoke. And like if you are like attempting to like quit, then yes, I mean I'd still be with you. But like if you have like no intentions on quitting, I have no intentions on telling you to quit, because it's just like you're an adult. So I shouldn't have to tell you that you should quit smoking. So nah. It'd be a 2 for me, guys. Man, anyone who has known me for 8 years have been cut off. God damn, Aaron. What he's smoking? Yeah, I mean, it still doesn't change my answer. Whether it's like weed or cigarette, I still don't like the smell of either. So it'd still be a 2. I'd be a little bit biased and be like, if you smoke weed, it'd be a 1. Because like in New York, and I don't care, everyone knows I live in New York right now, but like in New York, you can't walk 10 seconds away without fucking smelling weed somewhere. So it annoys the shit out of me. So nah, like if we smoke weed, it'd be a 1. I don't even think it, like for me, it's worse than the cigarette smoke. Cause like with cigarette smoke, it isn't as common to smell around New York as it is weed. The moment they fucking made League? Yeah, the moment they made League of Legends legal, it's just gone all downhill. No, the moment that they made weed legal, it was just it's just like you can't go like 10 steps without smelling it. And like even sometimes like near my house, like as I'm like walking home, I'll smell it. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And that kind of just ruins my day. So yeah, it's a 0 for me personally. Okay, understandable. Honestly, he can smoke all he wants, just not in the house and not when I'm around. I had a friend who used to do that because like he knew that we didn't like when he smoked, and like even when we would go over to his place didn't smell like overly like cigarettes, because like he would go outside and smoke. But like what he usually did was like, and he told us if he was in his house like by himself, he would just like sit near like the outside and just smoke. But like when we came over, he would close the door and everything. And I'm just like, thank you, because I don't want to smell it. If you smoke weed, it has to be done outside of the house for sure. Yeah, but I don't want to smell that shit near my apartment. The smell of weed causes me to be irritated. Yo, I'm just mad when people fucking smoke in the trains, because it's just like, bruh, first of all, we have a rule, no smoking, so that includes no smoking weed in the fucking train. Second of all, there are kids on the fucking train. Why are you fucking subjecting them to your shitty ass weed? So that's why I get mad, because I know it's the think about the kids defense, but it's seriously think about the kids. Like, don't be an asshat. You can wait your couple of stops before you can smoke weed, all right? Don't do it on the fucking train. Ugh. He smokes and he just has a smoker and is making brisket. Okay, that kind of guy, he can get a pass. Look, I like guys that can cook, okay? I like women that can cook too. I like people that can cook for me, okay? Just let me have this. I wish it was legal. No, you don't. Because then motherfuckers will walk around and like you'll take like 10 steps before you smell that shit. You don't wish it was legal. If it's only smoking meats, 10 out of 10. Yeah, if it's only smoking meat, then yeah, 10 out of 10. He's still a 10. Hell yeah, no cigarette smokes. The only smoking we doing is smoking meats. I'd approve. I smoke so it doesn't bother me. Ugh, yeah, I don't smoke. It bothers the shit out of me. Like I used to do edibles, so that's my thing. But like I don't like the smell. All right, so it'd be a 1 if it's weed. It'd be a 2 if it's cigarettes or cigars. I hate cigarettes. They smell foul. Foul? What the fuck? What the I can't read. But nah, that's how I feel about like all types of smoke. It doesn't matter. All right, but next question. I really like how honest you are. Thank you, question mark, but I'm not honest all the time. I do lie. I lie to you all the time, chat. I'm lying right now. But weed smells better than me. Plus it also helps with my mental health. Yeah, it doesn't hit for me. So yeah, y'all can smoke right over there, and I'll stay right over here. You're so cute. What? Amaru! Hi, wifey! Hi! Whoa! How's the wifey doing? Hey, hi. Thank you for the shouty outy.
Is being elderly really that bad? I mean, you get to piss in a diaper, but you don't have to go to the toilet.
Maru, what?
Like, I'm dead ass. Like, I would buy an adult diaper just to piss in it.
Maru, what?
With that, but you know that's.
Oh my god, I love it. Don't make me come back. But hopefully you're well, Amaru. Hopefully you got your animation work done. Aww. But yeah, hopefully you're well, wifey. Hopefully you got your work done. Take them random clips out now. I don't smoke, but I hate the smell of cigarettes and cigars. I can handle the weed smell on people, but yeah, not directly around. Okay, if you smell like weed, that's fine. I don't mind. Like, I mean, like I mind, but it's like I don't mind it as much. Like, if you're not actively smoking it, then that's fine. But if you're actively smoking it, I don't want to be around you. If people don't want me to smoke around them, I won't, but I'm not gonna be an asshole about it. Yeah, and that's okay. Like, I'm cool with people who actively like know that they smoke, but they know that their friends don't want to smell the smoke around them. Like, I'm cool with those people. It's just the people who know, like, if I say, hey, can you not smoke, and you smoke anyway, that's a dick move, and I don't want to just hang out with you anymore. My night has been ruined now. Oh no, no. It's okay, wifey. We can make it up for it later. I try to be as self-aware as I can. Yeah, I mean, it also takes like people actively saying, hey, I don't really like the smell, or hey, I don't really like when you do this. To, like, they can be upfront with you too. So it can be partially on them as well. So don't worry. I had a roommate last semester and I was sleeping when she came in, and the pure smell of weed woke me. Holy shit. Nah, man. I can't. I'd be like, nah, you can't do that. You can't do that shit in the house. Or like, don't, like, if you just come from like doing, like, just rolling in the shit, which isn't what they did. But like, if you just come and smell like you just rolled in that shit, like, I can't. Like, if it's like a hint of it, or like a brief smell of it, it's fine. But if it's just like musk of the weed, nah, too much. later it is, baby girl. Hey, yo. Child, I think I'm gonna have to end the stream because I gotta tend to the wifey. Nah, it was that musk. No thank you. No thank you. And not me being like, I ain't need to share. Mama Zim, no. I can't do that. That's too much for me. No thank you. But yeah, I feel like I probably lost some people with that. Be like, yeah, Zela doesn't like people who smoke weed. Like, no, I like people who smoke it, but y'all can smoke it away from me. All right, but let me stop trying to get myself canceled. Let me move on to the next question. Ever had feelings for a friend? Of course, I have. Has it always turned out well? No. But sometimes you can be very mature adults and you can work past it. Well, that's considering if you let them know. Rah! Oh shit, it's snowy. Oh my god. I haven't seen your ass in forever. How you been? You've been bugging Amaru. You better leave my wifey alone. Ew. Damn, and not the ill following right after. I've come here to cause destruction. Oh no! Snowy got hacked. Hey, bandits got. I mean, if the wifey says so. Ban, no. Zip, down boy, no ban. We were just talking about the marijuana. We were talking about the Mary J. But yeah, now we're talking about having feelings for friends. So chat, wait, hold on. I already said my answer. What about you guys? Have you ever had feelings for a friend? And if so, did you tell them? Did you out yourself? I've been right. What you talking about? We ain't do no such thing to you, Snowy. Stop being a baby. We gaslight, we gatekeep, and we girl boss. Good question. Next question. You motherfucker. Yes, more than once. Same. And do you think I learned my lesson each time? Fuck no. Rejected multiple times. Yeah, I ain't answering. But yes, I have had feelings for friends. I've been good. How have you been, Zela? I've been okay. I'm just exhausted after work all the time, but we vibing, we existing. Yes, I am a mother sleeper. What the fuck? Shut up, Zim. Ow. Oh, why you throwing stuff at me, wifey? Did the same with my current. Now we're together for 7 years. Oh, you guys started off as friends? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I wish I had a success rate like that. What the heck? I'm usually 0 for 2, or 0 for 3, or 0 for 4. I don't think I confessed to that many friends, but yeah. I do have feelings for friends, violent aggression, but feelings nonetheless. Oh, they were my ex's best friend. Oh shit! I'm a serial friend. Yeah, but depending on the friendship, I'm willing to put aside feelings for the sake of the friendship. Yeah, because like I don't like when you tell them, hey, I have feelings for you, and they're just like, well, yeah, nah, I just see you as a friend. And then based on that answer, you're just like, oh, well, I can't be your friend anymore. Because it's just like, were your intentions of just being friends just so you can try to date me and or get in my pants? What the fuck? So, nah. Heck yeah, mama's still the best friend. God damn it. Show dominance. I was gonna say pee on them, but that's gross. No, I was gonna say unless that's your thing, but nah, we kink shame over here. Kink shaming is my kink. It was an accident, I swear. I was curious. Got my eye on you, wife. It's a very long story that's very messy, and I like mess. You can tell me later. You don't have to get into it on stream. But a nosy bitch like me, I wanna know the details. How you know I was gonna type that? Sir, you my little brother, I know. Heck yeah, I can jump into VC. Yeah, we can do that. Wait, not right now, right? Because like I'm gonna try and stream in a bit. But yeah, we can do that in a VC one day. All right, let me answer 1, 2, 3 more questions, and then I'll end stream today. Do it now. Do it live. No, not live. We have the no hopcon rule. Remember, sir? You should know we don't have the hopcon rule anymore. So we plan shit out now. Oh man, I said what I said. No hopcon rule. Actually, I feel like I should probably put that in the rules as well, because like I keep on forgetting to do that. But yeah, to those of you who are just now tuning in, I do have a rule where I do not take on surprise guests. So every call in a VC, it has to be planned out in advance. So no hopcon. And speaking of, nani. Ah, god damn it. Zim, I'm about to end stream. You can refund yourself. I can't do that now, sir. How dare you? I'm trying to end stream. Nah, womp womp. You should have done it earlier. Womp womp. Alright. Next question. How do I find you on Twitter? I think it's exclamation Twitter. Nani the fuck? I didn't even get the previous spin. Womp womp. That's fine with me. I prefer planning a spontaneous right before stream. That's fair. If it's right before, hey, don't be trying to bong me. What the fuck? What the fuck? Not the kind of bunk I want. But yeah, how do you find me on Twitter? So, I try to keep all my handles the same because that's how people will find me fucking easily. So it's the same almost everywhere across the board. Also, ads are gonna start in 1 minute, guys. So you can look for me at Zela_Petalcliff on almost anything, really. I think the only exception for that would probably be YouTube, because I think on YouTube, I think it's just like Zela Petalcliff, all one word. And I think on my milkshake, which shows all my links and stuff, I think that's still like Zela VT or something. But yeah, you can usually find me on like almost everything as Zela_Petalcliff. Try to keep it consistent. Yeah. But if you're watching, you can just click on the link for the Twitter. And I don't give a fuck what name it gets changed to. It's always Twitter to me. I might be changing mine. You won't be a Mama Zim soon? Hey, yo. Mine's still private. Well, damn, imagine being private. Couldn't be me, couldn't be me. Let me stop being a little shit. All right, 2 more questions. All right, next one. How do you feel about men who instantly think that a woman is obsessed with them? Girl, girl, just because a girl complimented your fit doesn't mean she wants your dick, okay? Like, I can compliment a guy, say he look good, doesn't mean I want to fucking sleep with you or I'm obsessed with you. Like, calm down. You ain't that special. Might change to your alien mama for music shit. Ah, okay. Good luck. Good luck. And no more Mama Zim. Are we getting disowned? Oh, damn. The mama's going out for milk. But yeah, nah. I think some men need to have a reality check, if anything. You think I'm trying to flirt with you or I'm obsessed with you because I compliment you a few times? Nah. Calm down. Calm down. People be entitled as fuck when given any sort of attention. Not me though, cause actually no, it is me. Give me all the attention. Give me all the attention and love. Love me. No, it'd still be Mama Them. Just have a separate title. Ow. Thanks for love, I guess. I didn't want that kind of love. What the fuck? I didn't want that much attention. God damn. Alright. Last question. Alright, chat. You said love, man. I also said give me $100. So give me $100. Alright. And when did I say it? I said it now. Give me $100. Alright. Okay, BRB. Sir, don't you dare. Not like that. Friends are different. I mean strangers. Kissing strangers. Ooh. Na 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 na. But okay, I get you. The whole thing is your alien Mama Zim, to be fair. Ah. Gotcha. Robbing a bank. Sir, if you get caught, I ain't bailing you out again. Don't be getting caught. Alright, next question. Would you answer a DM of mine? It depends on the DM, cause like if it's spammy and it's just like, hey, you wanna make a lot of money in like no time at all, I'm not gonna answer that shit. Or if it's just like, hey, your motto is so cute, blah 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 blah. Can you commission me so I can make an AI art of your model? Like get the fuck out of my DMs. Fuck you. I'm wearing a mask this time. No worries. Yeah, okay. Alright, but since we're talking about my DMs, I'm gonna out some of the bots who are in my DM right now. Bum, 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 bum. Cause like, I think on Blue Sky, for the most part, it's been pretty good. They haven't been bugging me on Blue Sky, but like on Twitter, nah. I gotta get a bunch of those fuckers. Do I want to show my shit? Nah, I'm not gonna expose people. But like the first one came in like well, sorry, not the first one. The latest one came in on April 2nd. It was just like, you adorable girl caught my eye. I want to know more about her if you don't mind. I hope you have a great day. And then bruh, the next one is just like, your profile pic has great craftsmanship, and I'm like, thank you, because like Z-Mama made it and it exudes sophistication and wonder, and I'm just like, it just says like energy boost. What do you mean? But all right. But yeah, I got so many of them. I could probably send a screenshot if people are curious to see what kind of spam bots reach into the depths of hell. which is my DMs. Mhm. I get them on Discord. Yo. Okay, I see. What do you think of people who witch hunt against AI people? Do they actually care, or they just want to witch hunt for the sake of witch hunt? I feel like it could be the latter, but I don't know, because how AI is being used right now, and it's kind of like the Wild West, where like anyone and everyone can use it. I know there are some people who are adamant against it because, like, you know, provided some if not a lot of the shit has been stolen. If it was under fair use of like AI, I know some people wouldn't give a shit. But there are people who are just also like, oh no, all AI is bad. So I am against using AI if I am aware of it being happening. So that's why, like, in the Discord server, I would say if you're using AI, at least let people know. But if it is art for me in particular, I say no AI art whatsoever. I don't care for AI art of me. Luckily, I don't think I've gotten any AI art, but like if you ever wanted to have art of me, just commission someone. Like, if you can't draw it, just commission someone. Like, I'd rather have some, like, I'd rather have an actual artist work on something. And hell, even if you gave me like a stick figure of me, I still love it. So yeah, I can't draw for shit, but you know damn well I'd rather do stick figures instead of just dealing with AI. And then for like voice acting and everything, I do have friends who are voice actors, so it kind of annoys me if their jobs get taken away because of AI. So 28 message requests so far. God damn. Yeah, I'm not buying it. They're just doing it for the clout. Some people are, but some people may just like be actively like, yo, don't use this, or don't use this AI in this manner because you are stealing from me. One of the messages has spam friend request me. Ew. Nah, by that point, I would just block them, Mama Zim. I have to use AI in school. It's so fucking weird. I don't wanna. Yeah, I've heard. Oh, I thought my model froze. But yeah, I've heard in some situations where people have to use like Chat GPT to get answers for stuff, and I'm just like, isn't the point of going to school to get the fucking answers? Why we have to resort to Chat GPT to get an answer that may or may not be wrong anyway? So that shit was fucking stupid. Because I saw that on Twitter, and I was just like, I swear, if I think this is why I'm glad I didn't go with my original idea. My original career path. I wanted to be a professor in university. If I was a professor in university and any motherfuckers were using AI, I would just lose my shit. So it's a good thing I didn't go into being a professor. Like, no, answer it fucking properly. Don't use Chat GPT. Chat GPT isn't gonna be around for every single fucking thing you do. Do it yourself. Maybe that's the boomer in me, but nah, fucking do it yourself. Your drawing exudes dignity, elegance, and a sort of hidden beauty that can have different interpretations depending on the person. And it's a drawing of a burrito. Nah, fucking mood. I'm against it, but sending death threats and publicly doxing, shaming someone is kind of stupid. Yeah, that part I don't condone. Like, if it's someone who has done wrong, I mean, doxing in general and sending death threats, I just still kind of wrong, no matter what it is. But like, in a twisted part of my brain, I'm just like, I get it. It's wrong, but I get it. But like, that's only if they also did something like also like very fucked up. Nah, draw that scuff for the scuff streamer. What do you mean, not scuff? I'm very professional. I'm a professional streamer. What you mean? And I'll probably be getting canceled after this for having that opinion. Oh damn, hashtag cancel Zim. The wildest thing is that it's gotten lawyers in major trouble as it makes up cases and has gotten people sanctioned for millions. Holy shit. Yo, I did hear one case of that happening. Oh, wait. Because there's this one case with this one guy. Again, I'm terrible with names, but he was like, oh yeah, I think he was like he was a content creator, I think, where he was just like, oh, I'm gonna get out of this scot-free because I ran a million simulations and in each situation I got out of it, and he didn't. Yeah, don't rely on ChatGPT. Why am I using an AI resource to answer these questions? Why am I using for photo and logos design? That's so stupid. The English teachers on Reddit talking about how truly depressed they are, just making sure their students aren't using AI is sad, right? I think that's the one thing I would worry as a parent is like my kid taking, I'm gonna straight out just say it, taking a shortcut. Like, look, I'm gonna be mean. I'm gonna be like, oh, I didn't have this like back in my day. Back in my day, we just plagiarized. Now we got fucking ChatGPT doing all the damn work. But nah, I think I would make sure that my kid actually does their fucking work. Because it's just like, I don't want my kid to be reliant on technology. Because as boomer as it fucking sounds, even though I grew up with technology, I don't want them to be fully immersed in the technology. You need to go fucking touch grass. You need to go calculate that shit on your fingers. You need to write that goddamn report on your own. Yo, my kids are gonna hate me. We have a graphic designer in our class and they are really upset by the use of it all. No, I would be too. What the fuck? And that's why we do submissions and handwritten instead. That still doesn't help them, because like what you can do is you can still ask ChatGPT to like do the assignment for you and then just like copy it, because that doesn't really safeguard it unless like you're actively watching them. Imagine ChatGPT for spelling test. I would kick someone's ass if they did that shit. That's some kind of shit, bro. It's not just one case. It's happened like 10 times so far and gotten people ruled 11 and debarred. Oh shit. Nah, that's not even worth it. Don't get debarred for that. What the fuck, bruh? No. What the fuck? I saw somewhere that someone didn't have a lawyer for the case and he went and got an AI lawyer. Oh god, why? All our submissions go through AI and plagiarism detector. Generate, then handwrite and add in a fake mistake. Oh yeah, that's what they can do. But I don't know. I really just don't like AI stuff. So yeah, if I can avoid it, I would like to avoid it. All right, so that's where we're gonna end today, talking about AI. Okay, but we will end today's stream because your girl need to go to bed because technically it is past her bedtime now. So we are going to raid out. Who will be raiding out to? That's a question. Maybe. Oh shit. Oh snappers. Let me double check and see when the last time I've raided them. Because we're gonna raid a homie. Which homie shall it be? Up above, let's see. Oh, they're doing a co-working stream. I don't want to bother them during co-working stream because like I know how it is. So yeah, that's key. All right, we can raid over to someone new. Well, they're new to me. I follow them, but they're new to me. Oh shit, I got a message. Top or bottom? Yes. Switch jungle. Not Apsh, we ain't talking about league. Sir. No league for you. Actually, no, that should be the question. Should what who do you play as in league? Are you a jungler? Are you top? Are you mid? Are you bottom? Are you a bottom? All right. Don't play it. Nah. Play league. But I can't play league. I am forbidden from playing league for a while. Ew, league. Nah, what do you mean ew, league? What do you mean? Never have, never will. Nah, play league. I know the answer, but I'm too afraid to say it. Say it, you coward. You won't. No balls. I'm always mid. Hey, yo. I usually do top or bottom. But I can never solo. So I'm always support. I don't give a fuck. I will not like support, but like if I'm playing as like a top laner, I need someone else upstairs with me. Upstairs. I need someone in the lane with me. I can't solo a lane, cause if I solo a lane, I'm hugging the turrets. Nope, no league. I enjoyed arcade, but as far as we go, no, you should play league. Play league with me. All right, chat. Next stream, we're playing League of Legends. All right, I'm gonna install the game tonight. Who's down playing some League? But bottom. Of course, you're a bottom, Absh. Never again. Not on stream. Why? I had people keep bugging me to get League. After further convincing, I got League, but these motherfuckers are too busy or other servers to play with me, so I uninstalled again. No. Play League. When I play League, little bro, you want to play? You want to play some League? Some League of Legends? Well, what do you mean? We could play a little League of Legends on stream. What do you mean? It's fine. I'll just get a little tilted. I'll just mold a little. Fine, I'll graduate with you. Bet. Because we know what that means, Zela. But for those of you who don't know, I've told the community, if I play League of Legends on stream, I graduate with the hard G as a VTuber. So the chat has forbade me from playing League on stream. But it's just a little League. It's just a little League. But also League of Legends is one of my graduation games. Yeah. Along with what is it? Jump King. Jump King is a graduation game. And I guess Overwatch was considered a graduation game, but I'd consider it maybe if Overwatch stopped being sorry, not Overwatch, but if fucking Blizzard stopped being a little shit. But anyway, before I get distracted again, let me check on the person I want to raid. Fuck, they're about to VC. They're about to raid out. Shit. This happened last time too. Damn it. I was supposed to raid over to them before, and they are raiding out. Damn it. I waited too long. That's what I get for yapping, guys. All right, let me find someone else then. I need help from fellow musicians. Well, I can't help. I'm not a musician. I'm dumb. Okay, let me check my list again. Because I've already rated to him. Let me refresh my page. I mean, we could always also just talk with someone new. Because we could just say hi. But I don't know if I have enough spoons. Raid a big person. Nah, I'm so good. Cause like someone big showed up on my raid suggestions. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? Wait, why does that sound familiar? Maybe I do know them. Oh, that's so cute. No. Context. Zela made it clear that she won't play League unless it's for graduation. However, she gets comfortable to actually wanting to play it, but her stubborn ass want to stick to her guns and commit to the G thing if she streams it. Yes. Why are you so beautiful inside and out? What do you mean? How do you know I'm beautiful inside? Are you in me right now? No, you're not. The only person who's gonna be in me is my wife later. I mean, what? Anywho, these. Oh, don't bonk me. Not the kind of bunk I want. Sus, what do you mean? What do you mean? They're just answering honestly. All right. I keep tracking myself. I'm sorry, chat. Okay, let me find someone that I can send you over to. Damn. This is hard. I mean, I could just also send you off to my kid again. Or stop being a freaking nerd and just send you over to who I was going to send you guys over to in the first place. Yeah, that's fine. I'll send you over to them. I got someone if you want to raid out. I just picked who I was gonna raid over to. Thank you though. Hi. You can give them a shouty outy if you want to. It's been 0 days since Zela hasn't been so. What the fuck do you mean by that? I'm sus. I'm say so. I'm very say so because I say so. I mean, you are so kind, sweet, and radiant. Tell me more. You sure? You can do the Twitch shouty outy, not the video one. So yeah, you can do that one. But in the meantime, let me go check on their stream and make sure they're not gonna raid out. Is that holy shit? They've been on for a while. God damn. Holy shit. But I think they're gonna be on for a while. They streaming though, they gonna notice it. I'll just DM. Okay. Uki. Alright, so if that's the case, we're gonna raid over to Law. We're gonna be raiding over to Law Death. I believe this is my first time raiding them, so yeah, we're gonna keep it good for now. We're gonna be nice and say so beans. Why was I gonna do exclamation spin? We ain't spinning any wheels tonight. All right, so let me do this one, because I remember my commands. I swear. We are say so. What do you mean? Some of y'all bitches are say so. Some of y'all bitches are say so. All right, but we're gonna be raiding over to see you ain't say so, you little shit. But anywhoosies, we're gonna be raiding over to Law Death. They are playing God of War Ragnarok, and they are 5 followers away from their follower goal. So let's go and show them some love. Let me start this raid. Hey, shut up, make me. All right. But yeah, that's all for today, everybody. So this week, we only have a few more streams to go, actually. So tomorrow, I will be playing a raft with my little bro for his birthday. And then on Thursday, we will have a Pomodoro stream. We're gonna finish that out for the week. And then I will be away from streaming for a few days. But if there are any other changes to the schedules for this or next week, you can check out my socials or on Discord to find out more information. But for now, we're just going to go show some love. So let's go. Shut up, Zim. So remember to be good humans and make good choices. I will catch you guys next time. Bye bye.